Be weird, because then it would just be you talking into oblivion half the time, and the stream would suck.
That sounds awesome. What do you mean? All right, hey guys, welcome. We're here playing some League of Legend, and we'll also be watching this horror. I heard this was a wonderful debate, full of good content and good fun and good
Oh, yeah, I'm not
accomplishment. You don't have to watch the debate, Chris. You're fine.
watching.
See, if I do that, will it fix?
It
Abandoning
was fine. It was working.
leaving the queue, declining or failing to accept. Okay.
Oh, you can choose whatever roles you want. We're gonna be in low prio, but it's not gonna matter.
Oh, I'm like good. I don't.
Okay, because you keep ending the queue.
Oh, I see. I have to like. I didn't realize I have to sit there and wait the minute in that window. Okay.
Oh, it's giving you that? Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That sucks.
When
Okay.
water appeared in my basement, everybody, I left a game of League of Legends. I did to go into.
So it like never takes down, okay? The penalty you'll get for AFKs. So next time it'll be bigger, and it'll be a max of 20 minutes.
No. Trust me. I know. It was not my intention to AFK.
No, I know. I just I thought we had the other low prio queue where it didn't care.
Oh. I see.
There's one where like you don't have a timer. It just says you're in low prio, and it means you're like gonna have a lower queue, slightly longer queue time, and you're being like placed with people that leave more often.
Gotcha. I see. Gotcha.
At least that's how it used to be. They might have changed it. They change the shit like every year.
I see.
op.gg. Or is it u.gg? That's the good one.
It's UG. UG boot. All right, I'm gonna start watching. What's up?
Do you have a dab rig?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I would have to bring it if I brought dabs.
Yes, you would. At a later date. And we're all of legal age, Twitch, so chill.
Oh yeah, and you have the adult stream on. So.
I do. Because I like
so it doesn't matter.
I like talking about these things.
No, that's not.
I mean, there's like whole ass stuff in the like your own political sphere that you want to talk about. That
True.
You wouldn't be able to talk about.
True. Well, I like talking to like all sorts of people, right? Like I like talking to like even like the far right, like Nazi types, even. So.
Oh, I just meant like topics that you wouldn't be able to touch on at all.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like if I want to like debate like a really like intense topic, like I want to make sure that I at least I mean we're still like not violating TOS, but we like just because I have adults only on doesn't mean I get to violate TOS. It just means certain things like the like talking about weed as long as we're in a state where it's legal. Is like they're like lax on that, but I still can't like like voice support for a terrorist group unless my name is Hassan Piker, stuff like that.
Why is my fucking audio settings set to be this tiny little window that will not? It doesn't even have the accent. It won't let me make it bigger.
I don't know. I don't know about that one for you.
I can't seem to turn you down.
That's what your mom said last night.
Or is League not coming through the right audio?
You just got
Yeah, my OBS has this new setting that like
now everything's coming
shows Discord pop-ups.
We'll be ready in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it shows.
I saw the same thing today, Whick.
And it's making it hard for me to adjust my OBS. I think I did it. Can you guys see me now? If you're watching on my end.
Can you pull the new Kaiser skin out of a box, Isaiah?
No.
Like a normal Hex Tech chest.
No.
Nope.
Hope you can.
Your shit's lame. It used to be like so cool when they added all the Hex Tech stuff because it was just a bunch of free
cool.
stuff.
Everyone can see me. Can
now
you hear
it's like
everyone?
it's used as a paywall. And it's
testing.
And it was all everyone knew that was gonna happen as soon as they added it Sunday. But no one cared for years because we got a lot of free
Big
shit.
Papa. Where's Big Papa?
I think if you played back then, it was a net positive. But step by step.
Okay.
Now we got $400 in gambling.
Okay, so I guess I'll just explain. Here, I'll deafen myself so you guys don't have to hear. I'll explain to my audience what's going to go on here.
We can hear him. What are you saying?
So
I'll let Gibbs do his intro.
That's
He
how you
is-
gotta
you need our
understand.
Hey, Chris, is it okay, Chris, is it okay if I mute you? Chris, is it okay if I mute you while we're in queue while I'm watching the video?
Bro, that's fine. As long, I mean, you can mute me to the stream as well, and not to you. if you
No,
want
I
to
don't mind
hear it.
I don't mind having you unmuted to the stream because I think you're right. It'll sound weird if I'm just talking to the void. It's just while we're sitting in queue, like waiting, like you can talk to Isaiah, like I don't, or we can, we
No, I
three
meant,
can
like,
talk.
You can use Discord as an input to OBS,
Oh,
like while we're in queue, and then if we say like, "Yo, the queue is popped," or like we ask you something directly, then you can still hear us, but the stream will not hear us.
I don't have Discord as an input. No.
Oh, why does it?
You would have
Okay,
to
never
like
mind then.
you'd have to I don't have voice meter like figured
Yeah.
out yet.
I'll just shut up so you can hear.
No, you're fine. You don't have to shut up. We can
No,
also
I can
talk.
hear. Isaiah's already heard all this shit before because we played forever.
We can also
Yeah, I know.
talk. Like I'm not trying to like get you to shut up. I'm just like I'm trying to figure out like the happy balance between this video I said I would watch and then the hearing you and not having them just sound like a jumble of voices.
Yeah, you're good.
Because I love you and value you.
I mean, here's the thing. How many viewers do you have right now?
18.
Okay, so yeah, if they're there for the video, keep the video going.
he's just doing his thing.
Kinda
He's
just
deafened.
meaning-
I'm just explaining to my audience what's going on. So I guess we'll get into it as we go. But Pentuple called me a hypocrite, and I challenged him to come on and tell me why I'm a hypocrite. Gibbs contacted me and said he wanted to moderate, and here we are, and that's what's happening. So we're
I've
going to
got
find
it
out
in
whether or
the-
not
You don't have
Whick
18, you
is a hypocrite.
won.
Wick is a hypocrite, and we're gonna get into
I
it.
have 17.
Well,
I'm hosting. Remember, I have viewers from different platforms.
Guest topic as well, right?
From non-fun
I
streams.
already told everyone. I told Gibbs. He's free to do that, but I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
those
We're talking about
count
Warhammer,
strangely
Call Me
too,
Hypocrite, and
though.
this is what we're gonna be discussing.
So you're
Forgot how
conceding
this
on the
works.
DS
You should
I
get them
just
over
don't
here so they can chat. Post
I
your
mean,
LinkedIn
if
as,
you're
like,
watching, join the Discord invite link in chat. Make sure that sends it everywhere. Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, non-fun. No, but they can't use your chat in on-fun's stream.
No,
They can't
I
use your
understand.
chat
I
feeds.
understand that. I'm hosting non-fonts and my streams. I agreed to do it this way. He's gonna get his super chats. I'll get mine. Like we already worked all this out. I can see them in my. I can see them in. I have a restream host chat. I can see.
I was only talking about Whick. Sorry, I forgot you're on YouTube and other stuff.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of things going right now.
So before we even start,
Crazy.
you're conceding. Do we need the judges here for this then?
Here, I could help
You're not
you
even
set
gonna,
it
like,
up
approach the topic
sometime
or-
later
You called me
too,
hypocrite.
so that you
I
can
wanna
do
know why
that
you called me
isolated
hypocrite. That's it.
inputs on
Sure. Yeah.
OBS.
I was saying you didn't bring anything.
I mean,
For
if
the
you want me to talk
DCS?
about hypocrisy of MAGA,
Like
we can.
sometime on Twitter
Yeah,
or
that's
live.
cool.
Yeah,
I-
no.
I honestly looked at the other
Unironically,
day,
Chris,
hypocrisy right on both
sometime.
sides.
Hold on, let me pause
Sure.
this video. Sometime, if you're free, come please help me figure this shit out because I've been looking for someone to help me with my audio and stuff. Audio
have
is
Streamlabs?
really hard for me. No, I don't use Streamlabs. I use OBS just as the only output, and I've heard that I should use Streamlabs.
No, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't?
You should,
Why not?
because it's just the same thing except with optional plugins you can buy on different things that bloat up the side of the screen.
Yeah, but I want the chat plugin. I don't have that. I don't have a chat overlay right now.
You can do that. Why would you want chat overlay? You have a second monitor.
No, I want chat to show up on
You can add one-
stream.
You can add one to the. You don't need.
They look ugly.
does.
I don't know how to do the transparent one. Look, we can figure it out. Because you probably do. You probably know a lot more about setting up this stuff than
I
I
had to do
do.
that because I ran a tournament, so I had to figure out a ton of overlays.
That's what I'm saying. You
So,
probably
have-
know. Yeah. Okay. Well, they banned Morg. This is annoying.
I never fucked with transitions though. I can't help you with that.
Hey, careful. We are this is not a transphobic YouTube channel, okay?
Oh, I meant the scene transitions, bro. Let's see.
Oh, the scene transit. Yeah, when you have the like studio mode up, it's a lot easier. But
Yeah.
okay, here I'm gonna keep
Like when you
watching.
change like scenes, you can have like a cool cinematic that plays or something. Normally it's something custom made by someone.
Yeah, you can have like custom trans. I just have like a quick fade between like when I swap. I don't have like a big like elaborate thing.
That's older.
I don't have a ton of production value quite yet.
Yeah, I can help you with the OBS stuff because it is annoying. And there's so many old versions of OBS. You'll be looking up shit to do, and it's on some old ass version. And they have all the shit moved around.
All right. We may end up saving that video for tomorrow if it's more convenient to just like play the league for tonight. I wanted to watch it tonight because it's got that one dude in it that I really I love. My personal friend Pentuple. We will watch it. I just in a minute. Right now I'm playing League with my friends. And that's pretty dope if you ask me. Okay.
Where's your YouTube live? There we go. How do I see viewers?
Well, you can't see the ones that I have from like non-fun. I've got 2 on his YouTube, 1 on my Twitch,
I mean,
1 on his Twitch, 1 on my Kick, and fucking 14 from Twitter, which I bet like half or more of those are bots.
so the one on most of these is gonna be you as well.
Cool.
Here, I'm trying to figure out how to give you my viewership without hearing it.
You can just mute the tab. Didn't we figure that out?
Yeah, that's what I did, but it doesn't seem to be working, I guess. Because your number hasn't gone up to 2.
Unbelievable. Oh no, it says
Same.
22 now. It's gone up on my end. Couple
Nice,
of them have,
good job.
maybe. Okay. I don't know. I do this for the love of the game. The viewer number is the viewer number. I like talking to people and like it being like out there as like a recorded like diary thing. Aw, Brift was good. Hello, Brift.
That's me.
Is
That
it
is me.
really?
Yeah, it's me.
Are you sure?
Yep. I need runes. Fuck.
Oh no!
I took some really shitty runes. It's too busy trying to give you viewership to look up my runes.
The conversation.
I don't like the build they're doing.
The conversation in the Discord is open. If anybody's watching and wants to hop in my Discord, I'll throw the link down one more time. Not non-fun's
open.
Discord. Nobody cares about that non-fun guy. All he talks about is economics and the like.
Okay, Twitch is working. I'll just leave Twitch open. Because I don't like anymore.
Oh shit. Where's that caffeinated beverage?
Where's that alcoholic beverage?
No, not alcohol.
I'm talking to myself.
We got coffee.
Oh, we both have heal. Fuck, you should have brought something else.
I
mean,
why would
here's what I
I
used to
bring
do.
something else?
I always bring heal as the AD because I'm used to having to save my my support, and that was what ADCs brought for like the past.
You don't have to save
7
me.
years.
I'm learning like ranges on
I'm
her
just not good
shit,
at
but
using
I
her.
just run away. So
I'm just saying you should take it with me because I am bad at barrier. I prefer heal, so you might as well have ignite or exhaust. I'm not saying in general. I'm just saying like when we play.
if I actually got to play
Because
Morgana, if I played Morgana, I would probably take exhaust. I like exhaust.
Ignite might be better than that.
Let me tap in next to
Because
Isaac.
Caitlyn Morgana is
Absolutely.
disgusting.
You good if we throw Isaac in, make it a 4-stack after this one?
Sure. Is that the guy we played with last time?
Yeah, that's the guy that's coming to IRL stream next week.
He's
Isaac.
coming like here. Does he play for Warhammer?
No, I think so. He's coming to Springfield. I don't know quite how we're gonna like organize. We haven't really hammered out any details yet, but I don't know what we're gonna do.
Stop autoing you.
No, I need to take all your minions. That's my job, right?
No, yeah, please don't hit them.
Isaac
I missed
will.
one
I
because
will
of it.
warn you. Isaac will talk politics, and he will judge
That's
you
okay.
for not knowing anything. No, I'm kidding.
I might interrupt him if something relevant in game happens.
No, you're fine. Hey, David, what's up?
A fifth for league.
Oh,
I
a
heard you needed
fifth,
five.
bro? No way.
I heard you needed a fifth for a 5-stack.
We do need a fifth for a 5-stack. Do I have you on League, dude?
Yeah, I did. You do. I'm
Careful,
Gamer
bro.
Geek.
You're
That's really
Gamer
dangerous.
Geek. Okay, thank God. Okay. I have a horrible thing to confess. I was really hoping that whoever it was would just tell me, because I really did not want to be like, who are you again? Because I try to like keep my like friends list to like people
Oh,
like
no,
I
it's
know from
fine.
stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, no, absolutely. Like, yeah,
Back up, bro, back up.
I'm backing up, Dad. Jeez.
You're just talking and you're walking into the bush. You're about to die, because if they blue flashes...
David, I'm gonna watch your video tomorrow on your I feel bad calling it the stupid people video, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
planning on
you
watching
can do
that
it.
tomorrow.
Totally do that. The stupid people do. You
should
can
be
also
called-
call it the. I don't know. Wait, can you can cuss on your stream, right? Like I'm not.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
yeah.
not
Yeah,
insane.
No, yeah.
you got
Okay.
a base.
The fuck your opinion
do it.
video is what I
The
would
fuck
call
your
it.
opinion video. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that one.
That's how I feel about Israel-Iran right now. I'm tired of arguing about the Middle East. Fuck everybody else's opinion. Mine is just correct. Right, Chris? Blah! What the fuck? Unbelievable. Oh, the fact that her E interacts with Rylai's in the way it does is kind of weird and dumb.
Oh, they're like auto stuns.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's
Pop,
cool
pop.
though. I think it's okay.
Pop.
If I was just a little bit closer, we could have fucking killed them. Feels bad.
Oh god.
You're the worst.
You're doing pretty good
Chris.
now. You're in a really good spot.
Woo! I'm gonna go grab some manias
Okay.
from the home base. Oh my god, is this gonna be this will be like the first full on-stream 5-stack. This is gonna be crazy.
This is gonna go so hard.
This is gonna go more than semi for sure, at least.
I missed him in the upper back.
It's gonna be a raging, what I call a 2/3. We call it the 3/5 compromise.
Good night.
Who is Isaiah going to bed? Where is he? Where is Isaiah? Is Isaiah Scion top lane? No.
No, he is.
It's
the Yasuo.
Yasin in the mid lane. Yas Queen. So how have you been, David?
I've been pretty good. Been chillaxing and relaxing. You know how it is.
I do.
You play safe, Josh. I'm gonna, or JC, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I can play safe. Yes.
That's gonna be hard because I'm already trying not to call you Jake.
Just say bro.
That works. Okay.
Say bro.
I have a BF sword.
You have a what?
BF sword. Like I'm really strong
You
to
have
stay
a
alive.
big fucking sword. That's
He's got a
inappropriate.
plate.
So with the 5-stack, when we were just gonna clown, right? We're just gonna own. Oh
Oh,
my god!
absolutely. We're
Wait,
gonna-
Isaac's gonna get in here.
We're
I
gonna
can.
play 5 champs with revives.
Not
And we're all
necessarily, because we might just get placed versus like another 5-stack that's really good.
Well, yeah, but you're really good, Chris.
And then just try to balance the plays in general.
You're really good, right?
Oh
I'm
no.
not really good. I'm washed as fuck and I'm playing awful.
You're not washed as fuck. Shut the fuck up.
I'm washed as fuck.
No,
I
you're
used to be
not.
diamond and now I like would probably be in plat.
You're fine. You're
Same.
better than half of
Same.
Norms, dog.
Why did he flash into me? That guy's crazy.
Like I think too, and I probably would be like, or emerald's better than plat now, right? Probably be that.
Yeah, Emerald's the rank below Diamond now.
Yeah, because like where I used to be, like cascaded into emerald anyway. Like the
I think you're pretty good.
We should just keep pulling these people. They
Yeah,
suck.
we
Just
we
took,
should.
like,
I'm sorry. I was just checking OBS. Blah blah. Okay, they didn't run back up like I thought they would.
going for a 5.
I predicted a movement that
I'm
did
so
not
tempted.
occur.
I got level
I'm
6.
so tempted to try to get good at League again. Every time I play, I'm like, maybe I should try. Maybe I should just play ranked.
Chris is gonna be my coach. He's gonna help me turn pro.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh. Dang.
But I told him he's allowed to bully me as
Very
such.
well. I mean, I'm not gonna coach you, but I'll tell you tips whenever you play. If you like pay for coaching, you're getting scammed.
Bro, I wouldn't, no offense, Chris, I love you, but I wouldn't pay you for coaching. I wouldn't pay anybody for coaching. I'd just be bad until I get good.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
Oh.
No
I'm gonna
way.
go hard. I'm gonna get Zerkers. So I'm fast. And we can keep running them down.
I am running it down mid. As you already conceded to me previously, the Ultimate League strategy.
Because I gotta get like at least 5 kills before Isaiah hits his power spike.
You're 2-0-0 right now. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, you do have a shitload already.
Isaiah's doing pretty damn good.
So David, what roles do you play in League?
Mid and top.
Okay.
I can play any role if we're like, because we're just doing a casual 5-stack. I doubt it's
Gotcha.
gonna be that hardcore. But like, if you want me to like perform and carry, I can do top and mid.
I ask because I suck at everything except for like support, and I'm mediocre at that. So I'm trying to hedge myself. You know? Oh, no,
That's
come
fair.
on. Ah. No. Yeah, I know, Chris. I
Keep
don't.
shoving,
That
keep
was a
going.
little close.
I wouldn't like
I'm
killing
a
her.
filthy, Pantheon player.
Seraphine is like so fun to play. Like all the she feels like a fighting game, like light, like all the sequencing and stuff. Sometimes you just like mash a W to like proc the echo. Yeah, Chris.
Let's crash this next wave too.
So I don't know if you follow me on Twitter or anything, David, but my basement did get some water in it because we've been having some storms. So if we suddenly go offline, that would be why.
Oh no.
It's nothing like crazy. Like it's happened before. It's the Midwest, you know.
Yes. I know it well. I live in Ohio.
Oh yeah, dude. What the?
Dude,
Born and raised Ohio boy.
Dude, why am I so accidentally good at Seraphine? What the fuck?
she's pretty easy. I mean,
Okay, all right.
But, like it's all just about timing.
But she
You know,
is
the
like
spells aren't,
easy to play.
I mean, I wouldn't say easy. She's like harder than Sona.
I haven't even played Sona. Is she harder than Morg?
I don't think a lot of the she's not a hard to execute to pilot character. I think.
Okay, that's what I'm
I don't
asking.
think a lot of the
Like,
characters in the game.
I don't feel like
those.
I feel like I felt like a doofus there. Like how easily I just kind of like clomped.
Like something like Ribbon, I think is hard.
What about
But-
Vayne?
I think like medium.
What
Vayne's
about
also got a
if your
real
name is
fun-
Uzi?
Still makes her like easy. I think Lucian's kind of hard unless he's broken at the time.
Lucian was broken recently, correct? Oh my god,
I don't know. I
Isaiah
don't think-
is like fucking deleting that Smolder's will to live. Holy shit.
Come mid with me, Josh.
Alright,
Can
gotcha.
you go bot after you recall?
I'm coming mid.
You should just be able to kill them. Soraka isn't even level 5 yet. I mean level 6 yet.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah, he doesn't even know
Bro,
how to
we
start.
have been bullying them. Holy
Get
shit.
authorized, it just immediately dies.
We've been fucking kicking their ass. Can I wait like can I wait for like the gold for my Giant's belt? I'm like 15 off.
How much is it? Yeah, sure.
5 hundo and I'm about to hit it now. There we go. Okay, on my way. Whoa, this Seraphine skin has way too many rhymes associated. Isaac, if you're watching, hop into Sanctuary, in the church. Hop into the Sanctuary. Grace us with your... I need to hear, how much you enjoyed watching that, DCS the other night. I guess Isaac was, reacting to, like, average debate enjoyer debate and, like, crashed out. Like, rage quit the reaction. He, like, messaged me about
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know who average debate enjoyer is, David?
I think I've seen him in other like content. I've like in other debates and stuff. Probably. I don't know him off the top of my head, but I definitely have seen him before.
He's somebody I used to be friends with in the space. Like, I was a lot closer with, and now he just, like... I mean, he's like my Hassan. He, like, fucking hates me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot
How
of
come? What?
weird...
We didn't need to do that. Oh well.
I don't know. I did it because the Kindred was coming up. That was the only reason.
No,
So...
Whatever. We're good. We kill this guy.
What's the lore? I'm
There's
so
a
curious.
there's a long story. So for a while he and I just chatted. This before we even knew like Admiral Gibson did his stuff, or at least for my case before that. He and I would chat. There's a really old video. I think you might still be able to find it on my channel. Back when I was still called Lefty Jesus, of him and I talking about like 90s Dems and like whether or not he was MAGA and like there's like I've known Tyler for like a long time in my content creation stuff, basically since I started the politics stuff. And then once we started the Gibbs stuff, I would find myself, despite him like insisting that he was like a lefty, I would find myself very often arguing against him and other MAGA people. And so I'm like, this is weird. And then
He's aligning.
we did like a debate championship match where it was I kind of Andrew Wilsoned him into agreeing to a prompt that he couldn't win just by definition, and yet because it's Gibbs's dumb debate show, he still won via like chat vote.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the prompt was
Interesting.
like prove that what was found in the Durham report is worse than January 6th. It was something like that, and it's like definitionally, it's like you have to accept that January 6th is bad, and then you have to somehow prove that it's worse, and proving that like something that led to like one criminal conviction is worse than a dead woman is like I don't know how you argue that in good faith, but whatever.
Yeah.
So then
Okay.
I don't know when he like the bitterness started, but there was definitely like a shift in attitude, and I don't know if it was directly following that, but essentially after the Pentuple debate, which I'm sure you've heard about at this point, with what if the president nuked Chicago? What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So after that, we got into like a huge fight in one of the Give Me a Break like Discord groups, and Tyler said to Pentuple, "How do you think this kid would react if I hauled off and slapped him in the mouth?" And this was like I think I made a very mild criticism of an argument. And then I replied with, Tyler, we all know, you stream with a webcam, we all know that as you gaze off over your lard-filled belly, getting out of your chair is only a dream. Something like, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I mean, I called him fat. It was in a very elaborate and rude way, but you'd already talked about, like, joked about hitting me. I figured it was, like, fair game or whatever. I'm not kidding you, and Buckaroo is still in this group chat, I'm pretty sure. So is Premier Katya, if you know her. They can attest to this. He lost his mind immediately following that chat, like saying, fuck this kid, fuck this little, I've been nice to him, blocked me on everything. And now, whenever I hear average debate enjoyer being brought up, it's because he's on Pentuple's stream saying things like, I'm a school shooter, saying things like, you need to, like, disassociate with me before I come to your house and kill you. Like, he is completely fucking unhinged, and I have no idea. I called him fat. I have no idea what has provoked this level of reaction.
Josh.
Yeah, no, I know. The escalation. Yeah, sorry. What's up, Chris?
Word bot side.
Okay.
Like in their jungle. Like here. And then maybe here. And we can clear this together. I want to be able to it be safe for me to push up.
So what do you need me to do?
Shows up. Put a ward here and a ward here.
Okay, gotcha.
I hope to God I never have any interactions like that.
Yeah, no.
They're unavoidable.
And this was, by the way, before he said, I knew he said like any of these comments, I had recommended him to Rinyold as like, hey, this is like a MAGA debater who actually like does research and is like good faith and will like actually make arguments and like seems to care about like factuality. And then like, I think it was like a day later or something, he made those comments about me. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Almost got her.
the worst part for me is I don't give a fuck about any of these people. Like,
Yeah.
and they seem obsessed with me. Gibbs will like randomly pop up in my Twitter replies in like the most aggressive fucking way. I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I fucked up. I went out instead of, I meant to go here.
Oh, I forgot.
I meant to go this way. And instead I misclicked because I was distracted. You were right, Chris. I'm sorry. I was just recounting to David the insanities of being fucking knowing people on the internet. That's really all it is.
Bro, there's so much fight in all these little communities where I don't know. You just like ghost people.
Dude, I don't care. I don't care about any of this. I don't care. At this, like, I can't believe that I would like recommend someone as a debate and they would talk that way. That's wild. It makes me sad that like Tyler and I aren't friends in the way we used to be, because like we were friends. Like it's me and Gibbs too. When I scroll up through some of our old DMs, it kind of does make me sad. Like the relationships that used to exist. But at this point, like they've made it very clear how they feel about me, and I'm not gonna give the time of day to them unless they're gonna continue to say this insane shit about me. But
you're good. It's just we already have supers down there. It's gonna push.
It is what it is.
Or he's gonna catch them, but then you can get.
Oh my god, Isaiah's so fucking fed. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's just winning the game by himself, bot, and he's just running it down and back into bot.
Bro, Isaiah's single playering this shit. I'm coming, bro. Let's go. Oh my god, Isaiah. Bro, they're gonna surrender soon. There's no way this game continues. David, our mid lane right now is 11-3.
Valid.
And Yasuo, yeah. At 19 minutes, yeah. That's pretty good.
No.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
It's pretty
alright.
Honestly, feeding, I'd report.
Feeding, I'd report, yeah.
FF.
I feel bad for my team. I feel bad for my team that I was queued with when I was playing just now. When I found the water in my basement, because I literally did just like leave. Oh, there we go. Yep, there's the surrender. Oh, I put it in team chat. I'm an idiot. All right, let's get everybody in here. Isaac, if you're still feeling swifty, come on in.
I saw you killing like the third.
Okay, I'm going to make a party.
I cannot believe
What?
that just fucking happened. The set, I flashed into the set E on the other because he was in the bush and I couldn't see the other fight because I'm playing Brawl the 5v5, and I flashed into the set E and then it stunned us and they killed us both.
Okay, invites have been sent. Isaac says he'll be done in like. Oh wait, this is old. This is from the 17th.
What are you talking about?
This is from the 17th of May. Isaac is joining us, but oh, there we go. Invite to game. Isaiah needs to join us. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go! The 5 stack! Let's go! Isaac, get your fucking ass in the sanctuary, unless you can't BC, and if you can't, then do it anyways. Ugh. This is the true non-fun. We need to get Rinyold in here to chastise us for wasting our time with video games instead of reading. That's how we really, like, complete the non-fun guest week.
Then you can pick jungle.
Oh wait, we're not ready yet. Are we talking? We're arguing roles. Are we arguing roles, or is Isaiah good with playing jungle?
Go Phil still. We can all go
It's
Phil and just.
Phil, but I
after
kind of wanted to
we
play
do it.
one game of Vladimir
Okay.
before coming back.
I mean, I will play the role I know how to play, but like, you guys can like, yeah, do whatever.
I'm a Vlad one trick from forever ago.
I can
don't
play
care.
bot. I just won't do well.
No, Rhodes is going bot. No.
Well, yeah, he is now. Which I said, come on, bro. Comms, bro.
Oh yeah, we need him in comms.
Comms, bro.
How are we gonna 1v9 with no comms? How are we gonna?
We're gonna one.
How are we gonna be LCS ready?
See, you don't have like a keyboard mic?
All right, nobody pick Morgana out from under me.
Damn, all your boys closed the stream after joining the call.
Morgana. All right. Let's McChicken go. I can't. I packed up my mic. I fly out tomorrow. Oh shit!
Oh, is he coming? Is that the guy that's coming here?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Isaac, you should call in on
Wait,
mobile
you-
Discord. No, wait, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Mobile Discord is horrible. Don't use it.
No, mobile Discord's pretty good.
Mobile Discord is pretty not.
I use it. It's like Discord on mobile.
If you compare it to Skype, it's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfucker!
Oh, I banned more too. Oh, you guys are screwed.
Powerful.
GG's.
That's it.
Who the fuck bans Vladimir?
It's over.
Who the
Not even
fuck
good.
Bland's Bleer?
And Vladimir. Like,
Isaac, who do I play?
50% win rate.
They're watching stream. True. Who should I play? Do you have? Are you gonna play like melee or something? Should I play like a?
Play Nautilus. Play Leona.
Nautilus don't, so let's crank.
No, I'm just gonna run it back with Senna. Or Seraphine rather. Seraphine. Fishy.
You have to
I'm not
assert
gonna have-
dominance. You have to counterpick yourself to assert dominance.
No.
Is that Ash mid?
I think so.
She should have banned Yasuo
Unless-
instead of Vladimir.
Unless I would much first assume Tristana mid, but could be.
Yasuo or Ari?
Bans and
I kinda
champs
like
select
Joshua better versus
confusion.
Vladimir.
Yeah. We will
But if
we'll
Joshua
watch the
versus
debate
Kid-
tomorrow between Pentuple and Whick. We'll watch that tomorrow. Tonight is going to be the celebration of the non-fun takeover, where we take over League of Legends. Non-fun, if you're watching, this is what you get for
Ranked
giving me your
challenger in a single
channels.
day.
When they call you Destiny, but it's not for your liberal arguments, it's because all you do is sit on your ass and play video games. True.
Is that the person you had beef with?
No, I don't have beef with Destiny. It's just that everybody I have beef with calls me Destiny. Gibbs is like obsessed with it. That's like his go-to insult.
Why is that
I
an
think you
insult?
explained it to me before. But
I don't
remember.
know. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's an insult, but I mean, he always runs to like tie me to Destiny or call me like discount Destiny or meth head Destiny or like whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
It's gonna be like,
Well, my teeth are kind of fucked up, so like it's a pretty easy thing to jump to. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh my god, are you on
Hello?
mobile, my son?
No, I just grabbed my mic out of the
Bro, let's go. Unpacking to be less productive.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to panic pack tomorrow.
Welcome. Okay, so what's the plan?
For bot lane, or what do you mean?
For Iran, what are we gonna do about it?
Oh, what am personally, I'm just gonna stay away. I don't know about you, but I'm just gonna try not to travel through there. You know what I mean? I think we got
I'm
some
not
shit
gonna head
going
there.
on.
Yeah, it seems a little
anytime
busy.
soon. It actually did mess up my plans. I was gonna go to there first before Illinois, 'cause it's like kind of on the way.
Yeah, that's this is true.
Yes.
I got into it with Ali again about being pro West, I guess.
Oh no.
Pro
Yeah.
West? What does that even mean?
I
You're
don't
in the West.
know. I just
So wait, is Ali sociologic?
yes.
Okay, now I understand.
This is another person, by the way, that I've known for a while. Like a while. It's like since the hair. Anybody that I've known since before I cut my hair is like since the Lefty Jesus days. They're like old school JC
Wait,
homies.
bro, you cut your hair like just a few months ago.
No, what? Like last,
Yeah,
like
you
a
had
long
before
time
the
ago.
wedding.
That was okay. I got married in like 2024, dog, in October.
It's been too long.
That's,
Time flies. I thought that was like this year.
time doesn't fly, bro.
I was there.
It's got no wings. You were there.
I was at the wedding, yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, you were at the wedding. I thought you were
Yes.
I thought you meant you were like at
I
time
was like, that's when you
flying.
cut your
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah, Chris was at my wedding. It was a nice wedding, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
pretty
gonna keep getting owned by this Blitzcrank, I guess.
Yeah, that blitz is kind of done on you right now.
It's kind of thirsty. I think I'm gonna take
cool.
my
I should believe-
take my E early and teach him a lesson.
Wait for level 3
Come
or
here,
at least
bitch.
a wave to get.
Nope, because now he's gonna die. Oh, never mind. Ooh! Ha! Damn it. I thought I was so slick. Fuck. Sorry,
Okay.
I thought I was so slick with that.
I think I pick up a double.
Nice. Good deal.
Please!
Good deal. Good shit. Good shit. No! It's still worth. 100% worth.
Yeah, 2 for ADC, 1 for support, 1 for ADC. It's kind of
Bro,
worth.
that was fucking when that Tristana like bounced and I counter flashed and I was like, ha! And then she immediately shot me. I was like, all right, fine. That's fair, I
Also,
guess. What's up?
I saw you tweet about it. I really do not recommend watching that Whick Pentuple debate. It's just not. It's not like even bad like content.
It's just
bad
unwatchable.
content. It's so
I thought it
bad.
was great
Yes.
content. Look what your beloved state of Israel did. Zionism. What do you mean? Be super based and prevent Iran from getting a nuke? Seems pretty awesome, dude. Isaac, it's Chicken Uwu Jockey in the I believe non-funds chat
I'm getting
again.
ganked.
Have
One-
you?
Iran needs to have nukes. Iran probably doesn't need to have nukes. You know what? Israel probably doesn't need to have nukes either, but Iran definitely doesn't.
Well,
Yeah.
What do you
nuclear
mean?
proliferation, probably bad, probably not good.
Iran and Israel
More
both
people
don't
having
have
nukes
nukes.
than
What do you
that.
mean? They said they don't have nukes. They're not lying. You think Israel is lying about not having nukes?
No.
That doesn't sound like them.
Definitely
Okay, good.
not.
I was about to say.
And another Mossad paycheck is auto deposited into
Mhm.
Isaac's
I got my
personal
direct
checking
deposit.
account. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Friends of Israel.
Fuck!
That blitz is really stunned on you.
He's really horny for me. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm like the pretty like pop star, but sheesh. Wait, who the fuck
Well, it's
are
'cause I
you?
have
I'm
a-
the big
I have
JC Chicken Uwu Jockey, and I don't fucking cater to you dipshit leftists, okay? I have no patience for you idiots.
Bro said you're not non-fun.
Yeah, you're right. I'm fucking non-fun's dad. Took over a
Should
stream.
have advertised it. Yeah, Dad Fawn.
No, I'm not Dad Fawn. Why are you on Non-Fawn's channel? Just to piss you off and make you ask questions. And as you can see, I'm succeeding with flying colors in both areas.
But yeah, he's only gonna target you with his hook, so I can just eat it and get mana.
Yeah,
So,
sorry.
that's
Yeah,
hell.
so I won't. I'll try not to int as hard though. I'm sorry.
Very good.
Although to be, he's a little horny for me. But I am pushing up pretty far. So.
Cool.
I gotta get my last fill of league before I before I leave. I'm not gonna be able to play for 2 weeks. I'm gonna go insane.
Dude, what? Why?
God, it's just like an addiction.
It actually is.
You
I will
scratching
suck
at your
dick
neck.
for League while I'm there. Okay?
Why are
If I
you
need
not
to.
able to play League?
Develop the
What?
facial.
Because I'm not bringing the PC.
You can run it
I
on a
wish I could play
toaster.
Play on the MacBook.
What do you think why North Korean revolution still going and Libyan has been destroyed? The answer is nukes. Can you rewrite that into a coherent sentence and I'll try and address it? I don't know what any of that meant. I'm real sorry.
Listen, I think the world's a lot more peaceful if we just give everyone a nuke, okay? I don't mean every country. I just mean every single person.
Hey, yeah, there's my Second Amendment policy. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. How am I supposed to resist the tyranny of the federal fucking government if they have all the cool shit?
Ruh-roh.
This is I'm gonna I was like I'm about to suffer violence.
Warwick
I
might
suffer
be coming
violence.
mid. Warwick's missing top.
That's
He
why
was
Iran needs
heading
nukes too,
towards
because
mid.
else the revolution will be
Goodbye.
destroyed by imperialist bastards. Yeah, the revolution should be destroyed. Communists suck, and you guys don't know econ, and I'm not even non-fun, and I know this. Shut the fuck up! Your federal government are fucking genocidal terrorists. Wait, wouldn't they have to like support a genocide or be condoning or like aiding and abetting a genocide in order to be genocidal terrorists? Like
Please don't attack me. Please
definitionally.
don't attack me. Okay.
I'm not familiar with any genocide that Israel or the United States are participating in. In all seriousness, I haven't like followed up with like all of that shit, so they could like there could be enough evidence to like make that determination. I would just not know. Are you stupid? Not as much as you, little buddy. We only condone the genocides of angry leftist Twitch chatters who don't know how to shut up. No, kidding. Wikipedia Gaza Strip. Wait, there's a genocide in Gaza? Did you guys know about this?
First I'm hearing about it. I didn't even know there was a conflict going on.
What
Yeah.
even is the Gaza Strip?
In my mind, all I heard
I
was
thought we
just
finished up in Afghanistan.
yeah. Wait, what's Afghanistan? Is that like in Vietnam? That's all I know about. Oh, the Middle
like
East?
Korea,
The
too.
Middle East? U.S.? You mean Iraq? That's all I know about with Middle Eastern U.S. policy. Iraq. That was
Iran.
bad, wasn't it, guys? Iraq was bad, guys. He literally... Chicken Ooh Jockey has linked the Wikipedia page for United States atrocity crimes in the Twitch chat. Fucking absolutely based. Here's the difference between me and Nonfon. What he may call infinite chimpanzee murder, I call a relief to a light headache. Keep that in mind.
I'm coming, guys, to help with Warwick.
Right, Isaac?
I'm here.
Listen, okay. Oh God.
You were my homie for that
Let's
debate.
go.
You really were.
That was a fun conversation.
I
Fuck, I
didn't.
missed
I
everything.
didn't say that. I just said you were my homie for that one. I don't think it was fun at
It
all.
was. I loved that conversation.
I'm sure you did.
Because the prom. Well, because the prom. Oh, there was that one moment. I forgot about that one moment. There was an awkward. There was a miscommunication on the battlefield. There was a fog of war moment we had. But
Wait, when was this? When was this?
I'm talking about the dude when he gave the story.
Oh God, yeah. And I just like
Yeah,
fucking like.
I thought you were talking about that. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
my
that
God.
was a yiker moment.
Look, okay.
But no,
I don't like
that's the
being
problem with Alpha
manipulated.
never arguing.
I don't like being manipulated. All right. And I had already said the same thing like 3 times at that point, right? Like, it's not like I had changed my position at all. Nonfun had already given me the chimpanzee hypothetical.
Yeah.
No, and also, like, I don't want to, like, harp on that too much. Vegan and I are chill as far as I know. So.
Sure. No. The Twit Longer's coming out later.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Yeah.
But
No, it's pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, Isaac is pretty funny. Where do you think I learned all of my humor from?
listen, I get all mine from Alf, the TV show from the 90s. If you watch that, it's the greatest TV show of all time.
Bro, is that why you're always trying to... I can't have you to my house. You're gonna eat my fucking cats.
Listen, okay.
Is he the top laner at the jungle?
What
right?
the
I
fuck
literally
are...
just what the
What is happening?
I'm so confused.
What was their plan? What are they doing? Are you confused about me? I'm just big chilling.
No, I'm so confused about that bullet. It's flashing and. Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! Oh.
I should have turned around on that.
Sneeko!
Trish,
Sneeko, help! Wait, who's Sneeko?
Oh.
Isaiah Sneeko.
Oh,
Sneak.
there's that Trist. Q cooldown.
Fuck.
I'm out of here.
I don't know the range of my E yet. The fatal.
That's the problem with any time. I was gonna say the problem with like non-fun ever arguing like for vegan is like, bro, you're not even like a prescriber of your beliefs. It's like obviously it's not that important. Like you gotta go full vegan if you're gonna arguing that. Yeah.
True.
It's
Yeah.
fair.
And until you don't, you're a hashtag poser,
I'm
lil bro.
recalling. Coming to that, I think it's. You guys have it. I have
Yeah.
work as well.
What the fuck? Did they fully flash? Where'd they go?
They're gone. Get out of there. Ash is coming. Oh, she's not coming.
No,
She
she's
might be able to
goober.
get down. Don't get pulled under turret by Blitzcrank.
I have Ian too.
Hey, chicken ooh jockey. Why do you lie about reading marks?
Mark's is right next to me actually right now. I built a new setup. I'll send you a picture of it in a second, JC. I got an L desk instead of a normal desk now.
Ooh!
Yeah, it's so nice. And
Moving
I have my
up in the
bookshelf
world.
above.
Why do you keep... Okay, you're gonna take a little time out. You're saying weird shit. Goodbye. Good night. You go...
That is what they're famous for.
Yeah. It's really...
I've muted them myself a few times.
Oh, I can't. Non-fun. I don't have a mod perm, so he can just spam that infinitely, I guess.
If only there was someone here who can time him out. Timed out for 10 minutes. There you go.
Oh, thank you. You're mod in his chat, right?
Yep.
Or you
I've done
on
that
Base.
before.
your own stream.
This is not... I'm hosting
No,
non-fun.
he's talking about non-funds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
That is
hosting
true, Chicken
non-fun.
Jockey. You can always go to JC stream and continue.
That
the
is
podcast.
true, and then you'll just have to be nicer because I'm a lot more trigger happy with that, especially when I'm playing League. I can't deal with you like being like ridiculous in the chat, screeching about America being like Nazis or whatever. God, I'm so tired of like leftists using that word. It just shouldn't be allowed anymore. I don't think, anyways.
How do you spell non-fawn?
How does it
N-O-N-F-O-N,
sound? Yeah.
420.
It's like basically how it sounds.
Okay.
How the
I am not getting anything political. I am getting child streamers.
What? Okay.
Don't worry, non-fun is a child streamer, okay? And he's a child labor
Stop,
streamer,
stop. He is actually, isn't he the
loves
youngest?
child labor, yes.
Well,
Oh,
we
I know
we
that.
all love child labor, but
Too far out.
non-fun I think is the youngest in our little like group here. Oh fuck! You
Oh.
just got eaten, dude.
Yeah, it's Triss combo. She does
Fuck!
Shit. She big. And I could see the chat.
Oh yeah, they got removed whenever they got timed out, but they were repeating, and I quote, "The USS of America with 3 Ks."
Nazis in all
Saying
caps.
the capital K. Nazis is the state who's done the most genocide.
Frag's up. Do you want to get it, Isaiah? We're kind of strong. She's strong, but I'm strong. And Ash is super weak. She's going armor pen.
We thought he
She's
had
going to be
something
useless
interesting
all
cool.
game.
Yeah, what's armor shred for? We don't have any like big tanks.
Okay, Isaac, I have to go over the Pentuple Whick thing because Buckaroo wants to know what I thought about it because apparently Buckaroo voted for Pentuple and now like
I watched.
this
and
shit
it
is so
was- it
dumb.
was-
like
no.
all of these. Okay, I'm
Arguably
sorry.
should've-
I'm sorry. I literally
Okay.
just said, like, I don't care about any of these people. Here's the most I'll care about Tyler and Whit and Pentuple and Gibbs. It's the most I'll care for the rest of my life. These people are so fucking stupid. And I have no idea why they're so obsessed with me and why they're so obsessed with the, like, owning everybody and, like, the all of this shit. And then when you play into it, somehow you're ridiculous. And I'm so tired of this shit. Rinyold, like, mega blackpilled me against, like, assigning W's to debates. And
Wait,
so,
you mean what the fuck? And I didn't when I was like, I have a rule that I will never go on. These
yeah, you already, yeah, you want to take credit for it,
Coming to,
sure.
like,
It
actually
was
debate their opinion.
actually you, Isaac. Now that I remember, I'm sorry. It was
should be.
Isaac. It was
like,
Isaac.
I have
I'm
a rule.
sorry.
I was like, I have a personal rule.
Now you have a reason to beat me in the video on in the IRL stream. Now you have a reason. You're justified to inflict violence. Oh
okay.
God, it's League Morally
Goodbye.
Spirit. Morally Spirit Vegan. Hello.
Okay, wait, what the fuck?
Okay,
What
what?
you were talking about before?
Chat.
Yes.
Chat.
What about chat?
Does he play League?
No. I don't think so.
Debate while playing League for your team. Imagine
Yeah,
you start
I've
like
always-
losing the debate and you stop ganking.
You admit that's a fallacy, okay? I'm not gonna gank, okay?
It's,
You
oh
push
my
it up,
God!
okay?
Stop! No! Stop! Holy shit, guys! I can barely play this game when I'm allowed to do inputs when I want. Okay? Gee whiz.
But I've always been super black pilled. It's just so cringe. And I even remember whenever it actually solidified it. Whenever I was arguing with Tyler, and he was like, "Oh, you think I'm wrong, and you think debate shows are stupid? I bet you won't come on the debate show and debate me about it." I was like, "Yeah, bro." I'm not going to. I literally just said like, I will not do these. He's like, "That's because you would lose." I was like, sure, if that's the only thing. I just have like a rule. And then I was like, actually though, it's probably kind of funny because the old pencil board debate I always love to bring up.
I will watch it and I will grade it like based on the prompt and based on like individual performances because I'm pretty sure that's what Buckaroo is looking for. And the only reason I'm watching this, the only reason I'm watching this video at this point is because I told both Whick and Buckaroo that I was going to. Okay. Otherwise, this is my last interaction with Gibbs and his community. I'm done. Like this.
Probably won't be. But,
Fuck off. But you're unfortunately probably right. But I don't want it. I don't want it to be. I want it to be. Let me cling to my dream, Isaac. Jesus Christ, your hair is more ginger. You have less of a soul. What's up?
The problem is that Whick literally is like, I
There's a
forfeit
thing there.
the
Can you get
prompt.
it?
Like he literally doesn't argue the prompt after the first like 20 seconds of the debate. The first thing he literally says is like, I'm not going to argue the prompt. I'm only here to ask Pentuple how I'm hypocritical. And then he never argues the prompt in the entire debate. He just doesn't.
Well, okay. So if we're grading it on that, then yeah, obviously, like.
That's what I said. I was like, I mean, I understand why she voted that way because like, what was she gonna say? Like, Whick just didn't argue the debate. But Whick wasn't there to argue the debate. We knew this.
Guys,
so why didn't they just argue what Whick was there to argue?
You are so dead.
Might be.
That was a crazy Warwick ult. I didn't think that was out of nowhere.
Well, I mean, if Buckaroo is watching or somebody wants to let Buckaroo know, if that's like, I agree with that reasoning. There's nothing. I don't see that there's anything wrong with that.
There's literally nothing substantial to watch. Yeah.
Well,
that's
it's Pentuple flailing and like Whick smugly like congratulating himself. At least it would make me feel better a little bit, right?
It really won't, because it's like it's so bad. Bro.
So, are you seriously saying I should just not watch it?
Yes. If you want actual, I will say the Tyler where the left should go debate is actually content because Tyler just lied.
Tyler is
for,
not.
Like,
I don't want.
debate,
Oh, I saw that you rage quit out of the reaction I heard.
I did.
Yeah.
I actually did.
You told me.
I couldn't finish it. It was there's a point. This is at some point I literally just had the audio clip. Do you know the audio clip where it's like, "What's your source, Senator?" And he's like, "My source is
I made it the fuck up." Yeah.
Yeah. So I played that on repeat maybe like 20 times throughout the 50 minutes I watched of that video.
Jesus Christ.
And it, like, so the first one that sent me off was I think he said like 15 to 20% of Democrats agree with Trump's immigration policy, and I was like, there is no fucking world where that's true. So I looked it up, and it's like 3%. So I don't know where he. And it's like, I could understand if it was
Well,
just
if you
like
multiply that by
5%.
5, Isaac.
Yeah, and then at one point also, this is where it got really weird. This like instantly set off a red flag in me because he was like, okay, 1% of the polls, okay, for these polls usually means about 2.2 million people. I'm like, no, the fuck it doesn't. We had like 150 million people voted. Okay, so if you're talking about likely voters, which is what he said, or even registered voters, okay, 2.2 equals 1% would be 220 million, which is not how many people vote. We had, I think, 160, 150.
Dragon, Isaiah.
And after I heard that, I was like, I think he's just making up that number.
Isaiah.
Which, it's not like a malicious lie, but I think he just pulled it out of his ass.
The ward. Oh, good Aurelius done. They're all gonna fucking die. No hops.
Obliterated.
Hit her out of pop.
There's Otacon.
Good
Owned.
shit, guys. Yeah, we might want to do that, or we could get mid turrets.
Owned. Fuck you, Blitzcrank. No, I don't know. I'm not featuring Tyler anywhere on this. David now knows. I've now caught him up to speed on what he has been saying about me. He's got no spot on my chart. Yeah.
There are some pretty weird stuff.
You agree, Isaac? You're the one who told me about half this shit, like as it was being said.
Because I was watching, yeah. I seen you and Renwold, because that's what it was. You and Renwold they were talking about.
I talked about I was telling David about the time that I said, "Oh, hey Rinald, if you want to like talk to somebody like, you know, that's like good faith MAGA debater," and I recommended Tyler, and then like a couple of days later, he was saying I'm like an insane school shooter.
But there was more. I have actually a full notepad of like retarded stuff he said. At one point, he argues with the other person that redlining happened in the 1990s.
Oh yeah. Redlining was
it's
in the
a clip I sent.
1990s, and he says it so
He does it
smugly
like-
too.
He says it smugly, like, bro, it was in the 90s. And then
Obviously,
Gibbs is like, no.
libtard.
Yeah, and then Gibbs is like, no, we're talking, like, it did happen. He's like, oh, but I'm talking about the 90s. And I was like, no, obviously, bro, you just didn't know what you were talking about.
No, Claude hadn't given him the answer yet.
Oh, that was
I have
fucking
Warwick Mark.
legendary.
Yep, I knew it.
Just keep pushing, Aurelia.
I was like, why do I have
Yeah, I
Warwick
was-
Mark at 100% HP?
Uh-oh,
gonna have to come deal with it.
Uh-oh. Okay. I got eaten. I would really like to play Morgana next game, please.
Yeah, people don't want you playing that.
I
Out
know.
loud.
I know they're watching stream. Who is Gibbs? So Morley Spearwing and Admiral Gibbs is a guy in the like debate space that has like a he has like a debate championship thing. He does like a weekly panel show. I don't even know if he does that as regularly as he used to, but it's someone that I used to like was a connect with like other people in the streaming world, was a friend of mine actually, I would even say. That definitely did give me a leg up and give me some more confidence in getting started streaming, but now is just like, I don't know, completely unhinged and blames me for it being hard to like get guests on his
You almost
debate
got away,
show.
I believed.
I was knocked up. Oh my god, Blitzcrank's not my ult.
That's the most irritating one, is when he's
I
like,
did
do you have any
text him.
idea how hard it is to book people on my show? And I'm like, what, because I had a crash out? I'm pretty sure no. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. Why would that be a problem? Yeah, bring it on, you stupid bitch. Ow. Okay, Tristana will just kill me. Okay.
Not good.
Excuse me. Oh.
08 and 3.
But I
Okay.
did literally,
Yes,
I talked to
fucking
Gibbs,
low.
and
never mind.
like after watching that, and I was like, bro,
Shit.
like I was like, I understand why he won, because like his opponent didn't ask him for sources, and he didn't like push back on the claims he was making. I was like, but Gibbs, I was like, a strategy can't
No way.
legitimately be on your debate show to just lie. I was like, and I'm not even saying like,
Well, what if the judges like it? What if the e-girl judges like it, though, Isaac? Have you considered
oh my
that?
god, there was someone in my chat. It was really funny. Actually, it was one of Pentuple's friends in my chat. This like paleontology landing guy.
That's like-
Oh, the Landon dork? Yeah, they had a podcast about me.
Oh, so he even joined. And
I haven't
even
listened
he
to
was
it.
like, I was blue pilling him at some point because he was literally agreeing with me. He was like,
Goes
yeah,
for
what
the
the,
butt.
this is just a lie. And I was like, I didn't know you could just lie.
Well, you know, okay. Somebody's doing Baron.
Let's see. I have my notes now pulled up.
Oh, good. We gotta get over there.
Oh, 70% of the country agrees with
You
Trump's
lied.
handling of the
That was
university
lying.
DEI policies.
That was
That
straight
is not
cap.
even close to
Sorry.
true.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Their jungler was
Chris.
top.
Sorry. I saw a thing shoot out. I thought
die.
it was a Baron ability. Oh fuck.
I am gonna die.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Warwick came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and
what
killed
the
this
fuck?
guy.
And he came so quick too. Holy shit. Oh my god, he's holy shit. He's got like movement speed buff to the fucking gills. Holy shit, dog. Stay away from me, please.
If you look, he did go movement speed Warwick.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, he is quick. Oh.
That's coming my way, I think.
Alright, the next one will be better, guys, I promise. We're gonna lock in. I'm gonna actually get to play my main.
Bro, if I can ban Vladimir again, can I just like you want to swap and play mid?
Yeah,
I wanna
fine.
stay
That's
mid,
fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. I don't care.
I
I'll
just-
play
I
Cho'Gath
I
mid.
don't play League
Don't
anymore. I'm like retired. I'm just playing with like I got 2 IRL friends in this.
I'm an R word that kind of sounds like retired.
Oh my god, her fucking alt buffered my alt.
I suck, bro. I suck.
All right. Well, Whick and Buckaroo. Apparently, Isaac thinks I would be wasting my time with the debate.
I'm taking all my minions.
As I'm a total and complete bitch-made bitch, I
You're
will
hungry.
not
You
probably
just
not
gave
be
Dragon.
watching
You
it.
have no right to-
Oh,
Just watch the first 3 minutes.
You just let them all
have
die to the
everything.
enemy. Because no, don't go there. Don't go there. You're not useful. You just took all my minions.
Literally in the
Minions
first
do not-
3 minutes, Gibbs literally goes, I forfeit like the judging, I don't care about the
You're gonna-
scoring,
you're
I don't
gonna
care about the
lose.
prompts.
You went
He
back and
was
you
like, I'm
died.
just here
I
to
knew it as
talk to
soon as you
Pentuple
turned
about what
around.
he
You're
said.
gonna die.
I mean, honestly, kind of Chad move. Wish I had done that.
This guy's fucking huge.
Well, I was so like I was trying to figure out what happened. I don't know if you saw the tweet threads of me after reacting to it. I was like, why did this happen? I was like, if you're Gibbs, if he's only there to talk about that, why would you just not make that the prompt and like actually have content instead of just making like this super cringe like they're like halfway through the debate they literally
What was
argue over
the
why
prompt?
the prompt was. So the prompt was initially, is Whick hypocritical? And that was what the entire argument was about. And apparently like
We got
3
some
days
words on
before,
Baron, by the
I asked
way.
Pentuple about this. Apparently, like 3 days before, for some reason, Gibbs just changed it to which party is more hypocritical, which
What
is
the
like the most like what. It's just gonna be a what.
I remember
about
the
it,
Wick
it's literally-
hypocritical thing. That's what I was gonna watch because yeah, but that was what it ended up being. Is that the prompt that like Wick didn't argue?
The one that he didn't argue, yeah, was what party is more hypocritical, and that was so like obviously Pentuple won because Wick just gave no arguments because he just
All
did
you
not
guys here,
care.
by the way.
Yeah, that doesn't make it weird. Okay, why would he do that?
You guys gotta stop getting poked to death.
I know. I'm
Then okay, I didn't expect the poke to be Warwick R. That
Who
poke
did
was
that?
on that.
Yeah.
who pushed
He
that
jumped from
button?
across the map.
I didn't push
I
that
really made the
button.
melee too.
I think I could have got it with my E, but he jumped from the side of Raptors, so he literally was a split-second frame, and he was on my face.
Kind of want to take another fight because I have IE now before I surrender.
But yeah, so I was
All
like
right,
really
cool.
confused.
That's
I
fine.
even asked Pentuple.
Yeah,
this
is
because
my
Pentuple-
demo.
We're chilling.
Pentuple
But
in a
no,
tweet thread.
we're
I think
lost.
I
We can go Baron. We can go straight to Baron.
Your setup looks nice,
We're
Isaac.
fine.
Yeah, vote no on the
Wait,
surrender. Chris
If
wants one
if
more
I get a
fight.
good R over the wall there, if we can set up, if you just postpone it. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. We're fine.
No, I suck again.
Oh boy.
I
I
just heard.
died in my R.
Sure.
Oh, I really. Oh,
What the-
that's so tragic. That Tristar was really big.
Fuck that Tristar,
Oh,
bro.
wow.
Okay, so I keep getting this advertisement in
We're gonna go smoke and be right back, Isaiah and I.
Okay, that's fine.
We're
I
done.
keep getting this advertisement for this survival game on Steam called Scum, but the S is cut off because of the way the window is, so it just says Scum.
Fantastic. Come.
All right, well, since they're gonna go smoke, let's, gentlemen. What is the?
Are we gonna?
We'll have a big epic debate.
Okay, let's go. What are we debating?
Why is non-fawn problematic?
Unironically, he is, but that's a whole other. No, I'm just kidding.
No. I love non-fun. We need to get him more aggro.
I will say, here's an actual thing I can say about non-fun. I
Yeah,
think he's falling into the two. I think there's probably a good term I can find for this, but like the two like perfectly minded like world for his like policies. I think he's falling into like the same type of mindset that I would give like a socialist. Where
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say
like, in a perfect world,
idealism.
like,
it's called.
Yeah. Thank you. I think because there's a lot of things where I see him like push for them, and it's like, do you really? Here, the good example is his recent like his bug. I don't know how far though. I don't want to say this because I don't know how.
Oh, the
far down
bug
the
genocide. I don't know. Is that a real position? Because I feel like
he's told me. I've asked him, and he said he's like 50% like meme, 50% like actually true. And
okay.
Like, oh, and like it seems like he's falling more and more down this like I need like pure utilitarian, and it's like giving him to like these very idealized versions of utilitarian that just lead to like these very insane notions of like putting like having everyone's yards be gravel.
That's why I'm an emotivist. That's why I don't believe in. I don't think morality is has truth to it. I don't think morality is a truth statement.
Do you think that morality or moral claims have utility when formed as truth statements though? Like, do you see like value in just like discarding it? Like, is that, or do you agree that like we should have some truisms like murder is wrong, even if ultimately there's nothing ultimate like kind of grounding it?
Well, the thing with it is that it's like an expressing an emotion.
Well, I agree with that. I'm not like disputing any of that. I'm saying when we talk about like behavior, like in a normative sense, we're talking about like societal behavior. Yeah.
Yeah. When you look at it in that context, it makes sense as like how you have to look at it in terms of, instead of it being like, basically you got to think of it as like flipped. Instead of it being like, these are prescriptive statements that we try to like build society around, they're sort of reactions to how we are, like, it's society builds these moral intuitions inside of us. And so with that in mind, we have to like define a moral standard outside of anyone's moral, predisposition to certain statements. So in my mind, the best way to set up a moral system would be something akin to Sam Harris's moral landscape.
Grown. Why?
Because I think that I very much agree with the idea that like we treat morality as its own, like we treat ethics as if it's some sort of special thing that we can't make any objective statements about or like boil it down to it. But like philosophically speaking, that's true for everything we claim is objective. And so like if you want to, we just have to come up with some sort of thing we can claim as like, okay, this is going to be the aim of ethics. Like this is what we want to achieve in an ethical system. And I think that a good way to do that would be some sort of, I don't agree with everything that he says in the book. I just think that that direction of like saying, okay, we need to come up with some sort of objective basis for so that way we can actually weigh morals in an objective sense and understand it that way, so that we can start making actual declarative statements that have truth value and like work towards bettering society and be able to make statements that are much more rooted in like fact, quote unquote, than the way we currently have it, where it's just this hodgepodge of everyone arguing over whether or not you can even claim something as a moral truth. I don't know. I just think that's a much better way to do it than how we currently talk about ethics and whatnot.
Well, I mean, right now the way we talk about ethics is like either like moral subjectivity or moral objectivity from like a religious standpoint. Like I don't think wouldn't we have to reach like some kind of consensus like as a species before we start assigning that objectivity. That's one of my issues with the like the moral landscape, because I read that a while ago. So the major critique that I have is I don't like the kind of there's a lot of like because he kind of goes off of like harm reduction, right? Like there's a lot of conflation with like colloquially morally good things and then like scientifically good quote unquote things, like desirable things. There's a lot of like those kind of conflations, but like everybody makes that criticism. My issue is like I agree that like if we're gonna like if we want to have a concise and cohesive moral foundation across the entire world, yeah, we probably do have to have some sort of objective foundation for it. But I don't think that's even possible. And I think that trying to like maintain like at least the dialogue for a subjective moral or for subjective morality, like the ability for people to like petition through the law for certain things to be made legal or illegal, like I feel like that's probably going to be better, because I don't know if we're ever going to agree enough on like what the objective foundation could be to get to the point where we can start really grounding out ethics in that way.
Yo, we're
I don't necessarily
Hello.
think that. Sorry.
Hello,
Go ahead.
Chris. Just 1 second.
You're good. Sorry.
I was just gonna say I don't necessarily think that we should that we can ever do this like societally, is in terms of like on an individual sense, right? Like we couldn't, like I would never go into like, you know, a person on person conversation then employ this system to sort of like dictate our morals individually. I would say that like, okay, if we're going to create a system where we need some level of like moral judgment and where it needs to be enforced, i.e. politics and like a, you know what I mean, society, right? Then we have to create some kind of general system where we can evaluate claims like this to get the best result for the most people. Obviously, that's not going to cover everything, and there will be people that disagree. But in the same way that, like, with medicine, when we make generalizations about medicine, in Western medicine, there are generalizations that for an individual patient are bad recommendations that we would never give to an individual patient. Yet, they're still the standard that we apply to everyone across the board.
Well, I'm not arguing for like an individual, like that's not what I said when I said individuals can
That kind of
petition.
seems like a common sense
Like
thing,
I'm not,
you know?
hold on, Chris. I'm not arguing for like a individual's ability to like be exempt from certain laws. That's not what I was trying to say from that. I was just saying like we could like update like our having the ability to like have a discourse where morality is updated over time is better to me than even like bothering like trying to like figure out like some objective framework for it. I don't even see the purpose. And this is coming from someone who like has like considered like Christian Christian like nationalism, at least in regard to like ethics, as like a way to like cohesively enforce morality throughout a society. Like it's something I've seriously considered as an atheist, but I mean, I don't know. I
mean, that's how it worked for a long time.
Well, yeah, but that's
But,
also
like,
not
the
necessarily
ways,
good.
the
Isaac
whole-
has risen. Wait a minute. I'm so sorry, everybody. Isaac has
I
risen.
had the first like intercontinental, like interstate diplomacies like across continents that had actual like long-term lasting effects. The Christians
know
and
that
the Muslims
Just anybody was allowed
territories
to rise.
fighting
these days.
against each other. But that's just whatever. I'm just talking about history. I don't know what the fuck you guys are
We were
talking
just
about.
talking about
about ethics.
morality and
Did you
ethics.
see
Yeah.
your message, by the way?
Did we see what?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to find the stream you're restreaming on.
Oh my
Did
God.
I spell it right?
No.
You see what I'm see like this like child streamer?
You need to spell it non-fan.
That is non-fan.
Nan-fan.
Isn't it NONFON?
Yes.
Phonetically, those are the same.
NONFON. Chris.
Okay.
Excuse me.
FON. Okay. Why'd you say fan then?
All
Oh,
right,
there
well,
he is. Okay.
if Buckaroo does show up, I'll just tell her the same thing that I already came to the conclusion. Oh, hold on.
I like his headphones.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't want
There
to.
you are.
I don't care.
Hi, chat.
Oh, Chris, you're watching non-fawn now instead of me.
No, I have you both open. I
Oh.
only have one YouTube open. I have your
Oh.
Twitch open.
Ah. I
Twitch,
see.
it matters more because affiliate matters. You
I
gotta get
care
view
less
hours.
about Twitch though.
Twitch gets you actual money though.
Yeah, but that Twitch. Yeah, actually, YouTube is the one that
I
gets
think
you
it's
money
easier
more.
to get a dime out of Twitch than it is out of YouTube.
Not with live streaming though.
Not anymore.
How? I made
Let's be
$1,000
fair.
on Twitch. I didn't make a dime on YouTube.
Yeah, but
That was a. When was that, Chris?
Like 2021.
Yeah, that's like a whole 4 years ago, Lil Gup.
can't be that different.
Yeah.
What I can tell, I'm pretty sure it's a lot different.
I was gonna say like I don't want to
just
like
feel
speak
the
too
people
authoritatively.
on
Isaac and
Twitch are
David,
more
I'm
willing to give
Isaac
you
and
their
Dave,
money.
Isaac and David. I'm pretty sure you guys would agree with me. Like it's YouTube, generally speaking, that people are like kind of that's the
Fuck.
money maker these days.
I didn't dodge.
I would actually wonder.
It didn't let me. The fuck? I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Talk about this in the next 5 minutes.
Wow.
I wonder
Here, I have a
like,
second account. We don't have to wait.
He said, "Let me pull up."
Jesus, I don't know if I'm friends with you on that, Chris.
It doesn't matter. You can just add me. It's better than waiting 5 minutes.
All right, Isaac,
6.
go.
I was just saying, I don't know. Cause like I don't know if he's like a high level like YouTuber, but like I don't know. At the top 1 percentile, you're probably making more on Twitch, and like
I cannot hear him. I gotta turn him way the fuck
He's super
up.
low from here.
Yeah, Isaac, you got real quiet.
you're about to get
Yeah.
Drum roll.
I already
How
have
does-
There you go.
Significantly better.
It's probably because the mic was not set up at all. So
Yeah, I
on my
can hear
headset
you well.
mic.
Hello.
Everyone loves the headset mic.
All right, what were you saying?
Yeah, let's start from the beginning.
I was just saying, it usually I don't know though, like because like compared to like I can't think of like a high level YouTuber to compare it to, but I think when you get to like that upper 10%, Twitch probably you're making probably a lot more, just because the resources you have to put in to make money for like a good stream are very like bottom. Like think about Hassan as much as you hate him, JC.
Sure.
All he does is gonna sit at his chair. He's gonna talk for 8 hours looking at Twitter threads. He's gonna make pretty good money. And then you have on the other side, you have like a top like 10% YouTube video has a lot of production value into it. So
Chris, you're
Yeah. Well,
623H,
also,
right?
I think
Chris,
Not
that's
10, but 1%.
Chris,
Like,
is that
10%
you?
Of Twitch will make more. No, that was not me.
623H.
Yeah, that is me. That's me.
Okay, okay.
But
Also,
I think
JC,
you're right.
not me-
but I think
not me,
10%
sorry.
on Twitch with that 1%, those huge earners on YouTube make significantly more.
Okay,
I
well,
would agree. I would agree, but I think it's I don't even know if it's from ad revenue, but from like the ads you're able to put into YouTube videos. Because like
It's
a
from
YouTube
both.
video
It's
stays.
just
I was
a
about to say YouTube video
combination.
stays on forever. So if you get an ad in a YouTube video, that's worth a lot. An ad on a Twitch stream is just a one-time ad.
And brand tie-ins for those big guys, you can make a ton.
Listen, I'm
Like
in
a
the same. Not to dox
sponsorship,
myself
Mr. Beast
entirely,
getting sponsored.
but I am in Mr. Beast town. Okay, and I have seen a lot of shit while I've been here. There's
But
random days
one
where
of my
explosions
buddies
will
who's
go off.
super good at League, Adrian Riven, like he makes most like on Twitch. But if you're big enough on Twitch, you can just have like he does an editor who takes your Twitch streams,
yeah,
edits them down,
yeah.
and then just takes a percent of all the YouTube cut,
Yeah.
right? So you can
Yeah,
make a
thanks.
lot more passive income on YouTube as a Twitch streamer than you can make.
But you can
passive
also
income
stream on YouTube.
as a YouTuber. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I can also stream on YouTube for that.
No. I'm
Yeah,
just talking about. I'm not talking about streaming on YouTube. I'm talking about you should just go live on both. Yeah.
I am live
I
on
did my
both.
share
I'm talking
chat
about YouTube
because
videos.
JC just didn't join it, guys. I'm being Donald.
I don't. Okay, I am my share chat right now. My phone number is like locked in a different account, so I have to like contact Twitch support to figure this shit out. Okay, like
Oh,
it's not me. All right.
Speaking of your phone number, can you text me so I can save it? Now that I work, I just ignore all numbers that are not my like someone I have
That's
saved.
I listen.
so that
Even
get
when I
called
don't
into
work, that's on God. That's me. If I do not know your number, you're not getting an answer.
Yeah, I just get so much spam. But like,
Yes, Chris.
also like, you guys were trying to call me the other day to have me come over, and I like ignored it for hours.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yes, I can send it to you, Chris. Hold on.
And also, JC, they are packed. My Joe Biden commander deck for MTG
No
and my Barack
way.
Obama commander deck
Oh
are
my
prepared.
god. Let's go.
So, hold on. What cards is Brock and?
So Joe Biden is the sleeping I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna actually have to grab it. But he's the one that it's a Kraken. The slumbering Isle is a
Erixmathes,
Kraken.
the slumbering
Yes,
isle,
so
and
he
he's
sleeps for the
Sleepy
first half of
Joe.
the game. Exactly. It's actually the
So
most perfect
beautiful.
one.
And what's Obama?
Obama is Niv Mizzet, so he just constantly drone strikes the entire
That's
game.
so trash.
Actually, that's really
Both
good.
cards are perfect proxies, I will say.
Bro, this is ridiculous.
Beautiful.
Wait, are you bringing those to
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
I
go
don't
with
know
my
if
old
he.
card.
I don't know
You can,
what
like,
we're doing
straight up
yet.
play Mad Nerd.
No, Doc.
That would be
We're
so
not
fun.
talking. Stop. We'll talk
JC's
about.
got enemies, okay?
We'll talk about. I unironically fucking do.
You do, ironically, you do have one that I know of.
Dude. What the fuck is my life?
Battlefield tap with 5 slumber counters.
Chris is
Yep.
reading Joe Biden
It's
now.
so good. 12/12, 4 mana. It's a 2 tap. It's a tap for 2. It's pretty goated.
All right, here we
what
go.
was I gonna say? I just built 4 like a whole
Cool.
4 like set to play against each other. Lord of the Rings deck, all from the
Oh,
Lord of the Rings
sick.
set.
I used to, so my
custom
old deck
deck.
was the not the one that has a precon, but the other Sauron, the one where it's every time an enemy casts a spell, you amass 1 orcs. I used to have a goated
yeah.
commander deck with that.
I built the 4 decks are the mono black Sauron that resurrects
Yeah.
Nazguls. That's the one, the Sauron commander, and then I did a red blue like an Gandalf deck. It's a spellslinger deck, which is really fun. I play that one.
Yeah,
like,
one of my
out
friends has
just
a
normally.
same
It's so
commander deck.
fun.
It's so cringe.
It's so fun. And then I also have what's the other one? I used Bilbo instead of the pair of thing to make like a life gain foods deck, and then I
Yeah.
used what's the 4? Oh yeah, and then I made a
Oh, do you have Yoko in there?
the 4 color oh shit, why am I blanking on his name? Theoden. No, not Theoden. It's Aragorn. God, why can't I remember his name? Aragorn.
The only
What
one that
color
I
does
know
that
is
not have?
It's all but black.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one.
the only
Yeah,
card I
it's
know is
the-
the One Ring.
It's the like Kenrith-esque type where like every time you, but instead of you pay, it just whenever you cast a spell of a color, it does crazy shit.
Nice. I have like Dihada, if you know that. It's like tribal legendary creatures.
Mhm.
And then I have Edgar as well, vampires. I used to play Muldrotha a ton, stacks, but my
Mhm.
friend group will not play me again with it. So now
Yeah,
now
that's
it's
understandable.
It got stolen a long time ago as well, but I never remade it because like no one would ever play against me.
I
It was
have.
just like,
I have Get
oh,
Drunk.
regenerate like Lion's Eye Diamond every single turn, and then like smokestacks, sack lands, play them again. Everyone else has
Oh,
to sack all their lands.
Gross! What a stupid bot comp.
Bro,
Stupid.
it's not like Yumi.
Stupid. I fucking hate Yumi. Stupid ass, not real character. Nice.
But yeah, you should bring like some fun decks. I have multiple.
I plan to.
Because JC's deck is fucking broken.
It's
really
not
fucking good.
broken. It's just
It's
one.
like a turn 2 combo deck.
That's fine.
It's DEDH. Like
Bro
if
said
you're playing
DEDH.
something fun, if you're playing Joe Biden against it, Joe Biden is gonna
He's
lose.
just never. He's gonna sleep the entire.
I
it's gonna
can
be the
cut
2024
all those
election. He's gonna
cards.
sleep
I
the
can
entire
remove
time.
those cards. Why does the Yumi keep detaching? What the fuck?
It's probably an old Yumi player. Yumi used to detach a lot because their attack range used to be a lot higher, and they would just poke you, and you couldn't do anything back because they would just hop on when they get low.
Yeah.
It's a very old play style of Yumi, but I'm very used to it.
Did you see the one guy who made it to, I think it was GM or Challenger, playing like Vayne with his hands and then Yumi with his feet, and he did.
What? That's
I
awesome, bro.
mean- Do you even need to play Yumi with your feet? You can probably do it with just
One
just-
toe,
At
yeah.
the beginning
Yeah.
of the game and would poke heal and boost and R, like heal and R with his toes on like a laptop under his desk. I remember this shit. It was so cool. And he
was
got
so funny.
Challenger with it.
On both accounts.
Well, yeah, because he's ranking up at the same rate, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause he
but,
just,
like,
but it's just
still, though.
hilarious that it's like you can do it at the
It
same
just
time.
shows how, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
It
no.
shows the brain required to play Yumi, truly.
Yeah, it does. Like, yeah.
Oh, well, what if I just make it hard to get back? Stupid cat.
Watch out, Zed. Zed's in river. Bottom river.
Alright. Retreating.
Gotcha.
I need it back anyways.
Oh, no, he was heading up. He's heading for Scuttle. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
shove this in all back. I also need it back for mana.
I need manias. Pretty little.
I can just, yeah, I can W that.
flower.
Zed flashed at me. I'm just gonna flash away so I don't have to recall. Zed no flash, by the way.
You know who
And
else?
he went back.
Watch out, this is a really bad position.
You know who
Is anyone
else
outside?
won't have a flash? Iran. Owned. Oh, Denim's finally. I didn't know that Denim's didn't have me blocked on Twitter, but she does now.
Actually,
Yeah, I made a joke about. She posted that like before after picture of like Gaza, and I made some. I was like, "There's still a couple buildings standing out."
Block!
L Israel, something like that. And she blocked me, which is understandable.
I mean, Pantheon, please.
listen, okay.
Owned.
Get his ass. Beat him up. I
I'm
can't
listening.
follow
Oh,
you.
he eat over the wall. That's fine.
You have like, by the way, Isaac, you have like ingrained that Stephen Bonellism. The listen, okay.
Oh shit. You died.
Have I? I
Yeah,
just- I
yeah,
hope-
you
I
say
hope
that
that's
all
not
the
actually
time.
where
But
it
like,
comes
I have
from.
mine too. I can't remember what it is though. But every time I say
Non-fun
it, I
has it
grind my
bad.
teeth. Yeah,
Okay.
we all have it bad. That's the problem. But I'm the only one that gets called fucking
No,
Destiny. Well, I guess he does
Non-fun is
too.
Non-fun is actually so
Try to
he was
ignite.
so he's
No.
gotten better, but he had to make a deliberate effort to get better because he used to always say, "Oh, I thanks, man. Anything else?" He would always use that, and I used to make fun of him for that. I was like,
I don't
"Where you
say
get that saying from?"
that. Yeah, I don't say that. What's the one that I say? That being said, or I think it's something like that. That being said,
It's not that bad. That's just a little weird.
well, yeah, you're a little
It's
weird.
redundant.
Owned.
It's not as bad as
Oh,
something
what
like
amazing poke!
What a ding dong. What are they doing out here? They're in our house, Isaac. They should not be in our house.
I should have eat it. I just didn't think it was gonna miss. Do you know what's so actually annoying though? Do you know while I'll be in the air,
Owned.
the protest that is happening in my town and the protest that will be happening in the town I'm flying to are both gonna happen while I'm in the air. So I'm gonna miss both of them.
That's crazy.
Nice. No traffic.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
means
it's
that they
so
won't be
cringe.
scanning your face.
I think it was actually deliberate. I think they were like, "When's Isaac gonna be up in the air? Okay, this is when we're gonna do the protest in his hometown." And this is when we're
We
gonna do the
need to
protest in
make
his
sure that
hometown."
Isaac is not available.
Yeah,
Okay, he's very bad. He's a very bad influence. He riles them up.
they knew about my power.
They knew about
Oh,
you.
the fucking minions, really?
The one time I want Yumi to hit me, she fucking curls it.
We're gonna go for the.
Oh, buddy, you're getting poked out.
Owned.
I get it back for mana.
Yeah, I'll come.
Lives are back. No, actually, we both get it back for mana.
I'll come with you. Yeah, I can buy Lost Chapter though, so that'll help.
Thanks for the pressure, Isaiah. I needed it to get the wave. too.
Oh God, fuck! I'm like, I need to like actually sit up. My camera
But I
is
don't
like
have
losing
anything.
sight of me because I'm slouching like on election night, which is still my favorite. That's such a good
Come here,
meme.
but it doesn't matter. I'm fine. I'm fine, Isaiah. Just get your
Wait,
money. I can't fight you.
Guys.
Oh, never
first.
mind. I didn't
Actually,
see
no,
Pantheon.
no, I don't do guys first. I do arm guard and then guys. Build them all kind of slowly.
I can't even get an assist.
And
Kill 'em all.
anemones have been slain.
Kill 'em all.
My bad, Sivir. I'm washed.
Oh,
No, Isaiah, you're good. We love you, buddy. Oh shit, here comes an ultimate ability. What's that gonna do? Well, I'll tell you what it's gonna do. Bad shit.
oh god, my ultimate's the one to be scared of.
I don't know what your ultimate does because I'm still learning this game. What
It's
does it do?
it's just a movement speed buff for all teammates around me.
Oh.
And it gives my
That's-
abilities a cooldown reduction when I auto attack. It's literally so. It's just not that good.
So your
Until you
ability
scale, and
is
then it's amazing.
go off.
It's engage or disengage. But whenever she's a very scale heavy champ. I should have E'd. I literally walked back into it to E, but then my brain didn't want to brain.
This Jinx is not very good.
She's just letting her get self poked. But
I know,
Poke
yeah.
every champs.
She's like, oh, I've got a Yumi. I'm immortal. And I'm like, well,
girl.
wait, not really. I need to not be that right there,
suck.
though.
I'm no good.
Thank you for the help.
Oh, that was bad. I don't know what the fuck that cue was. Sorry.
I know. Well, I was being super greedy. I hadn't based yet at all.
Isaiah is the Gilbert is the only one that's not in comm. So if you ever hear Chris, but he and Chris live together. So if you ever hear Chris just talking to somebody, that's who he's talking to.
That's the jungler.
Yeah. Gilbert has been my best
Another
friend
friend.
since 4th grade. It's known me a super long time.
You know each other way longer than I've known.
Yeah, well, we've known each other since high school, Chris. That's still a decently long
Yeah.
time.
Still like a decade.
Sorry, Isaac.
Feel old yet?
I need to do some investigative
Yes.
journalism. I think I murdered you.
You did some investigative
clipped it.
journalism.
I know I'm doing it right now. I clipped it, so I'm gonna go look. I think I murdered you.
I just love
I
that.
think I dead
I
sidestepped
literally
into your
I
arc,
clipped it,
causing-
so I know if I have to apologize.
Yeah, that's actually what I did. Cause I think that I just I think I sidestepped into it, causing the explosion to proc, and then I think that is what killed you.
Gotcha. It's all good.
This guy is so fucking strong. What the hell?
Oh,
Someone else died.
Panth. Or not Panth. Panth owned them.
Okay.
Yeah, die, cat. Owned. Nice, David.
I'll just try to farm up enough to one-shot.
Also, David, I think you invited me to a game prior. I'm so sorry that I didn't know that's who you were.
Oh, you're fine. I just messaged you and asked if you wanted to play. I didn't know if you were on or not. I didn't even know you were streaming yet.
I'm really sorry.
I just saw you were online and in queue, and I was like, hey, but that's chill.
It's dope. It was the perfect timing.
I'm glad that
We were
I.
all together before he went live.
God, Zed is like
Yeah.
cooked.
I'm glad that I didn't.
Oh, we are cooked.
Yeah, we're.
Well, actually, we're really not.
It's probably okay. Yeah. We'll
And just
probably
that
fine.
fish. He might be down there. Be careful.
He's gonna. Yep. I was gonna say I'm not.
Okay.
I'll just buy you an
I'm
escape.
leaving. I don't know if I get out. I might not. Fuck off, bitch.
We're
Okay,
gonna,
no, why
we're
you're
gonna
safe.
try my new one-shot build idea. I used to play Pantheon mid and built like a pretty unique build. And played a different playstyle than normal, but
Give me 1 second.
there was one other challenger Pantheon player named Keegan who would run the build.
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it the Bork pen with like the other on-hit thing?
It was Bork into he did Yomu's. I did
Yeah.
I did Bork back when Eclipse had lethality. And then
You get the
I would
Bork proc
go-
and then the Eclipse as well off the.
yeah, and then you could basically just one-shot people, and then I would just run Swifties and then let like the Oracle's lens, and then just sit behind objectives and try to assassinate people before like the team fights, like the jungler or their ADC, and then we just clear the objectives every time, and they couldn't do anything.
Nice.
But then they did the buffing of the
Got him.
mages mid lane, and then mages became popular, and then Pantheon sucked ass mid lane.
Yeah, I remember that. I was playing Collegiate and I was forced to try to play Pantheon for a while. It was awful. I hated him because I was like a Vlad
Oh.
one trick.
Oh yeah, well I understand that.
So like they would contest my other picks like Cassio or Syndra.
Dude,
and
what the
ban
fuck,
Vlad.
Jinx?
And then I'd be put on the flavor of the month like Set or Pantheon mid.
God,
yeah.
David, you are shitting
remember
all
that,
over
man.
him. Holy shit.
Set mid was so funny when he first came out and his passive was just so good you couldn't poke him ever. He'd just
Yep.
be like 75%
So
health all
busted.
game.
R? Oh.
Oh, fuck, I missed my E. No, please don't be the reason anybody dies. Please don't let that E be, like, actually a punishable mistake. Okay, I don't think it was a punishable mistake, guys. I think
It might be because
things.
she's gonna get
Oh
passive.
fuck!
Barok.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Yeah, passive go burr.
Good
Oh,
job, though. I didn't even think we would do that much.
I
to him.
tried. I was
just
really.
got
I was
unlucky with
sweating
the
that. I was sweat
turret.
lording that hard. Oh God, Isaac, we gotta.
I think if I get turret here, it's crazy.
We gotta chunk
First
you out
turn.
some kills. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I wasted my. If I had held off on arm guard, I don't think I needed it when I used it. If I had held off and then just saved it for like right then, it probably would have. I don't know if it
I
would
get
have.
first
Would have bought me a couple seconds on a cooldown, but I don't think it would have actually gotten me that much closer. I think now that I say it out loud.
turret.
God,
To Warmog.
my man is.
Why, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
fucking
I literally
fun.
tabbed up to you just to see you extend it out like all the way into the dick line.
She was one shot. I was gonna kill her. Yumi
And then the
jumped on her
Yumi
from
jumped
out of
on,
the
yeah, I
fog of
saw
war,
that.
Yeah,
Oof. Feels bad,
it
man.
hurts the soul.
Yeah, come here, come here, come here,
Yo,
Juicy.
Pantheon, you want a lane swap?
Sure.
Because like I can't really touch this
being
guy, but your
Ordered from his
orc,
categorized
he only went
content.
Warmog.
Listen,
He's
we've
going
been
more
talking
health.
politics,
You should
okay?
kill him, right?
Yeah, I will one shot him. Oh, he's dead.
And then he's also worth more gold if you kill him,
Fuck!
so you can push your lead, and I can just get the scraps of this guy.
Or not.
Sounds good.
Ew, why did it do that?
That's mid. Interesting.
Oh god, I need to.
It's okay. You know who we can blame this on.
It's a Rylance.
Wait, I'm streaming to Twitch, right? So does that mean I have to blame it on every problem is Ethan Klein's fault? Dude, some random oomphy I have on Twitter, like some mutual from back in the Magic the Gathering days, was like, I hope that this fucker and his wife get the Mussolini treatment. I'm like, what the fuck?
He's so feeding. His swing is so bad. He just like all in me and died.
Oh my goodness. What did all that?
Swain 1 and
Holy shit!
5.
His passive did 12. God damn. Okay.
Isaac muted. Wampa
Sorry, my chat
Stompa.
was
Yo,
upset
what
that
up?
I was
Hello, Wampa Stompa.
Chicken, you know, our favorite chicken came in and wanted to talk about how I wasn't talking about politics, so I was reported for mischaracterized content. I was like, "Would you like to talk politics?" And then as I deafened, you were started talking about politics, and I was like, "See, JC literally just talked about it as I deafened."
He's welcome to come into my Discord. Wait a minute, where's Nonfon? Nonfon has been gone. I
Get
believe
out.
gets back tomorrow, but Nonfon had Reynold and Isaac and I be custodians of his stream temporarily. So right now
So-
we're just having like a vibe stream.
The actual truth of what happened is, if you watch how like Greta Thunberg did that like boat to Israel.
Oh
and
my
shit,
god. Yeah, Nonfon did one to kill all the
Non-Fon did that
insects.
for shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Non-Fon hijacked a boat with violence, and his idea was to take it over because the ship was being used to harm shrimp.
Wait, is this the
And,
misinformation? Are we plugging it in right at the end? What is your favorite
Remember the
music? Do you like
contest?
Tool? I don't know what those are. Yeah, are you just like getting in right at the end here?
I'm step
All right,
farming.
I'm coming.
step
I'm coming, bot. Once I back
Drags
and
up, by the
recover.
way.
Dude, what the fuck?
And Sekiro
Swain
would
is like,
kill it.
man, oof. Bro! Oh, wow! What a
Let
lad!
that sink in. Listen, man.
Good
okay.
lord. Here, if tell a chicken snacky if he goes to the fucking non-fun stream, I'll put the link for the Discord and he can come in for as long as I'll tolerate him. Which is more than
Yeah.
non-fun will give him right now, so pretty sure he's banned
He
from his
flashed
server
and then
still.
Jinx had the kill anyway. Isaiah.
And you.
Reynold, next time we're both free, I'll hit you up with the chat overlays. Thank you, Reynold. You're my number one. You're my number one customer.
Just gonna keep pushing top.
I love you, Reynold. I'm sorry. I am genuine. I
don't know the kill windows. I don't know. Like
So,
the lethal.
I will say though, Reynold, it does make me feel a little worse when you say that. This is nothing against you. It's just that this is the kind of thing I say to my grandmother when she like mistunes her like TV to the wrong like aux channel, so she can't like use her cable box. And I'm like, Grandma, it's fine. I'll come over. It only take like a minute. And that's how I feel right now with the chat overlay. But I don't care because I would rather just have it. So genuinely, Reynolds, if you can't help me with that sometime, let me know. Yeah, please.
Did you just refer to yourself as your grandma and me as to you?
Shut the
I'm coming over
fuck
to
up!
you?
No,
That's wild.
Reynolds in stream chat said that he has an overlay that he can just throw out. Reynolds is another streamer, Chris, that I
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, not having to like just put assets into like the fucking
Okay,
what's it
I'm
called?
gonna
The
dine.
HTML format. I need to do it the way I know. So nice.
Yeah, that was not very cool. You should feel that way. Fuck you.
We've got this
Kid.
guys charred.
Look, I don't like leaning on like the age shit. I've
teaming
because
behind us.
mostly because Tyler would like do that shit constantly, but I will, Reynolds, okay? Kid. Actually, wait, hold on. I can't do that with you because you're like you were the oldest before I came in.
I ignited him.
Focus him down. There we go. Okay.
Wait, David, how old are you?
Coming back. yeah.
24.
Fuck yes! Another old man. Let's go.
Wait, that's old? Oh,
Apparently,
fuck, I'm so
these fucking
sad.
Zoomer Goomers.
Sorry, I had to dodge it.
Isaac's
No,
only
it's all
20, fucking Nonfon's 19, and they both know how to run streams better than I ever
What?
have or could. Yeah, I know,
Oh,
right?
it's just, like,
kidding?
one
Does that make
software
does
that
that does that make
I'm
you like feel really self-conscious about how good
That
Nonfon
makes
is
you
at
feel
arguing
insecure.
tariffs? Yeah, Nonfon is a really good
Right.
debater for his age, genuinely. But like that's a big part of the reason I try not to be like, oh, you're only 19, lol, because like it doesn't
God.
matter. Nonfon knows econ better than I might ever.
What?
So,
Oh, we
I
don't
just
need
wish.
that.
you know, Rinyl knows things too, I guess, maybe.
Wish I'd gotten involved earlier.
I'm gonna get my Medjais. Shit's done.
But I was so innocent. I genuinely thought to myself, oh, wow, there's no way they'll reelect Trump. The first time was so bad.
Whoops.
And I was like, oops.
Yeah. I don't know.
I still think most of it is because Kamala had like half of a campaign trail. Like she had half the time.
You watch
to
it, Rinyl.
campaign.
Oh, yeah.
You watch it. Wait, hold on. You might not get that link. Oh ho ho! You know what? You know what I could really use a link to, Rinyl? The good episodes of Family Guy you keep telling me exist. I just can't. I cannot seem to find them.
There's no one up here. Oh, yep. Okay.
Like, for anybody who doesn't know, Rinyl has it as a rule in his server that you're not allowed to diss Family Guy. I'm not in your server now, am I, Rinyl?
I am back.
Also,
The Medjais
Rinyl,
is stacking. Get in the book.
I appreciated your questions to not Pentuple. No, Pisco. I watched that video and I thought that was a good. You're literally lying. I'm literally lying about what? Oh, about good Family Guy episodes. Yeah, you're right. No, there is one good Family Guy episode, Reynolds. You are right. I will admit it, and it's the one where Stewie and Brian are locked in the bank vault together. That is the only.
Oh, you mean the one that would? Listen, it would be a good episode if Brian didn't end up eating Stewie's shit.
I am like talking
about
about
episode.
Reynolds is 100% right. Every time I see him, I'm like, I laughed at Family Guy the other day and thought of you. So I am just talking bad shit.
Here. I can try to help stun her.
I maintain what I told you. Although Reynolds, I think you were like basically
Got
with
her.
me on it. I maintain what I told you the other day, which is that the modern Family Guy, like I think I'm on season 22. This is dog shit television. It is so bad. It's not funny. All of the characters hate each other. They're mean. They've been rewritten in ways that don't make sense. Like Meg somehow is like a weird freak, like
Fucking
who's like
legendary.
violent and like speaks Russian and like I don't know. They completely rewrote Meg in a really weird way. Fucking own Yumi, stupid
Should I
cat.
Right now.
Steroids. Okay, yeah, Steroids was genuine. I did watch Steroids and I laughed a lot. That's the one where Stewie gets super jacked.
We have
That's
plenty
the
of
one
time.
where Lois is like, "Why did you
Wow.
give Stewie steroids?" And I think Peter says like, "I believe anything anybody tells me anywhere."
New shoes too. Oh, I do so much damage now.
Do you think that Rinul, do you think Peter Griffin falls into the category of what Richard Hananiah would call the low human capital voter? What about Brian Griffin, actually? Dude, the amount of times that, like, I start to see myself in Brian Griffin is worrying, and I need to, like, check myself.
Everyone come mid. We're just gonna win.
Mostly in smugness, but I already know I have that issue. That's just because I'm right all the time.
Just siege mid till we rotate to drag.
Yeah.
Look for a pick. I can kill someone except for Kench in like one hit if I had him powered up.
I have ult up, but I don't have oh,
Dead.
deleted.
Told you, he's dead too. Proto belt, ult, kill Swain.
Okay, so this
Get
is
over
what
there.
should have been happening this entire time, I feel.
Yeah, y'all just need to be here so that they didn't all kill me in ones.
Are we just ending now? Like, can we?
Yeah, we're winning.
I think we just can.
Yeah.
3 are dead.
Oh, there we go.
That's
And there
totally
goes
just like
there goes the other two.
See?
Eat the tower. Eat
That's
this
what I was talking about
tower.
earlier, Jake, by the way, where like people like in the DMs.
Yeah. Do you mind if I like read that thing, Chris? Because that was really
Yeah,
well
you-
put the way you said that. Because Chris.
No, it wasn't. It was very
Well,
not well
okay, then
done.
you phrase it. You phrase it again then. But Chris was
mean,
Chris
it was
Chris
probably
used to
well
like
done
play
now.
collegiate league. Like he played it way more pro than I
don't-
ever have.
I don't care to explain to people that like weren't listen, I don't know. But like at the higher level, like it's like the game is decided very quickly if everyone plays correctly. You just kind of wait for people to fuck up once they have like a gold advantage and characters that can keep it.
Yeah.
Or like we could have kept playing slow and stuff, but like we had won the game.
This was you
Well-
this was you when you were saying like this is why like norms is boring for you because sometimes people like drag it out and like
Not norms, just league in general now.
just league in
Because it
general.
used to be a lot coin flippier. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't as good.
Huh.
It gets better when you get into actual high elo and
No,
solo
because then the
queue.
game ends super early and you just wait for someone to throw and you have to play out the whole rest of it. That's the issue there. It's more fun at the lower elos where people throw, I think. Because then the game.
Well, no,
is
I
still
like
super
I like the sort of mind games of like at least when I learned mid lane from I don't know if you know like the
Oh, can I
Coach
go
Curtis.
ADC, by the way? Isaiah wanted to play mid lane, and I just wanted to play one game of my main Vlad.
I think Isaac is currently deafened and muted. So
Okay, sorry, just keep going.
yeah.
We'll figure it out. Sorry about that.
I don't know if you know who Coach Curtis is, but he's like a
Wait.
OS challenger player who teaches like mid lane. He has like a online like league
Sure, I think,
educational
yeah.
thing.
Let me see
And
that.
I really like
Yeah,
the
I
like
know this guy.
stance in mid lane, like
Oh.
from just like the really having to sort of really think about wave management and guessing like where like what you're like just the spacing and tethering in mid lane is just really I don't know I just really like the that aspect of it, the like micro game in each lane I really like.
You can request
I
a
guess.
lane
Also
slop,
try to
Chris.
pump in the other lanes just as much, though. I feel.
Yeah, I know. I'm not
that's
saying
fine.
about specifically about mid lane, but I just mean like
Except
in general
for
like
timing the push in to like go invade with your jungler, because then you can start like forcing the opponent to roam. Nothing happens, and then your opponent loses CS and you don't.
see because I feel like in low like I don't like low elo because it's too when you do take the game seriously and like know it really well. It's
You either
really
win
easy
super
to
hard, or someone comes
Period.
out of another lane with like 20, 30 kills. Yeah.
Yeah, but like statistically, you still
Yeah.
like in low elo, you win like 70% of the games. So it's
Yeah.
like it's coin flipping maybe that 30% of the time, but for the most part, like climbing super easy. You don't stay there long,
No, oh yeah, you're
There is-
right. I'm looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, climbing is easy as hell. I just meant like the general feel of the game feels like I don't know. After I started playing fighting games, I started not liking playing team games as much because I feel like whenever I'm just waiting for someone else on the enemy team to fuck up because my like other teammates made a mistake in high elo, right? And I have no advantage to push. I have to take some crazy risk.
Yeah, that's when you gotta get creative. That's what I love.
This do I go Vayne this game?
I like the pressure. I don't know.
I get it though. It's fun. I don't know. I just played for too long.
That's also I understand. I have a feeling that yeah, if I did like actually stick with it and tried to get
started
high
playing
elo
it.
and play a while, then I would get really bored eventually.
Wait, I'm
but
mid. Oh shit.
Go Vayne mid. You won't.
Vladimir.
We're just gonna end this one quick again.
Yeah. 15
I know.
FF for them.
I mean,
easy.
Vlad's slow as hell as a champ. So
Oh.
also like my mindset is skewed based on being a Vlad main for so long. So I'm
Mhm.
thinking like people throw the game early. It's because like no matter how good you are, unless someone fucks up super bad, you're not killing them like pre-6 as Vladimir.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, I just want to say, I'm a sentimental type of bastard. This is real fun, and I appreciate you all for being here.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm
cool.
bisexual, so you need to apologize for that hate crime.
Jokes on you.
Yeah, joke's on you, I am gay. That's not an insult, that's a compliment.
Listen,
When are
Gabe,
you
help,
paying
kiss
for our
more-
time? Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
When are we
Isaiah
getting
thinks
paid?
this. Wait, did he not hear me say earlier in the stream that like non-fun, I am pro-child labor? Pay you for your time. This is free. But actually, unironically, Chris, you and Chris, I am gonna take you and Isaiah to Indian. Sometime soon.
Also, I gave Chicken Jockey an invite, so they might join your Discord.
Okay, I mean
Just letting you know.
they're welcome to do
Mister.
so.
You're 20 minutes over.
Oh god, that's why I
Okay,
invited them.
I feel really dumb, Isaac. I just now learned that you can like literally physically drag people into the Discord room.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That's old.
Is he Game Boy
Unfortunately,
64?
they have to be in a video, like in a call on your server. You can't just like drag them into the
Oh, from
That
like
would
the
be
nothing.
amazing.
group,
Run!
and then it would like call them
No,
from the
JC!
server. That
What
would
have
be
you
cool.
done? What? Oh my God, Isaac!
Did you not hear? What the
Oh my
fuck
God,
are
don't
you
die to
saying?
Vigar. Don't give it to
My
Vigar,
girlfriend
huh?
just walked in here and told me to tell you happy Pride
That's
for.
facts.
'cause you said
Oh,
you're
for
Pride.
being bi.
Yelled run. JC, I yelled
You got
run.
facts.
What the fuck? I yelled run.
Yeah,
Why did you hear
more
me and
mana
click
than
as
you.
I was yelling
Oh
run?
my God.
Yes. Also, why did you not see me running actively away from that bush though? I also screamed. I don't know if you heard. My mic might have peaked though, because I did just dead ass scream.
Wait, do you see this person? Is this
You got the
is
first
this
blood. Oh, it's a moo-moo.
Madfern
Two were torn.
person? Is this?
That's like the best one for us to get.
What are they doing?
Yeah, unironically, that does not
Okay.
change much at all.
What are all these messages? What do I have to mute?
I don't know. Is this?
I have to
That
mute
is
that
tr-
guy.
true.
Okay.
Is that Mark Sabi or Chicken Jockey? What the fuck is the
I
problem?
mean, I have to assume.
Yeah, I thought that was Jack Black.
Chicken.
Bro,
But
you're
what
joking.
the fuck?
I miss minions. Can you mute that? L.
Dude, what is their deal?
I know, bro, they're on something, but it's working. I mean, it's kind of it's not working because I didn't get a kill. That was really interesting.
Okay. Mark Sabi, if that's you in my server, you will be banned immediately if you don't stop doing that. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna have you spamming.
You're the Ivern? Why are you playing at such a sleep ass, baby ass champ?
Alright. I'm gonna ban them, Isaac. Or, yeah,
That was quick. Did Mark Savi join?
No, they're
y'all are
just
so
somebody
good.
is
Crazy.
somebody's fucking like spamming dumb messages, and I'm
Oh yeah,
tired of
ban
seeing
that person.
them.
I had to mute your server.
Yeah, I just blocked him.
Ban.
Or I kicked him
No,
from
just
the
ban
server.
them. Then they can't. Okay, cool.
No, I'll
Oh,
wait
it
for
was
him.
the Fs in the debate. And
Yeah.
then, why are they just spamming too? They're not.
I don't know. I don't know. But they're gone now.
That's
So.
the legend.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
It was a political hit job.
What the fuck?
Kidding. Every other Darius that would have hit.
Darius IRL.
Darius Master.
It would have hit
Super
Darius
good there.
IRL. Oh, Isaac muted again to tell Chicken Jockey to act like a human being. Not gonna happen. I would love to argue with a commie. I love them. They're funny.
Keep that person out of here.
Especially that one. I've already argued with them. They're not bright either. Just gonna ask them over and over again if they've read Marks. I know they haven't.
Marks is like mid.
You haven't read Marks either, lol, bro. Shut up.
I had to read Manifesto at least.
That's not Marx. That's not what they're talking about when they say, "Have
House
you read
Capitals.
Marx, Lib?" And that's not what. Yeah. This is like, have you
Politicians would call this lobbying.
say what?
Oh, I was talking with Chicken Jockey because they were upset that that rule was allowed, and I was like, yeah, but I was like, but spamming is just gonna get you banned. I was like, why don't you? I was like, what you should do, you should stay, not spam stuff, and then convince him over time to change his rule, like a true politician. That's called lobbying. I was like, if you actually
know what
believe in
I'm gonna
this,
I'm gonna be the liberal Hassan. I'm gonna pose as a socialist type lefty progressive, and then I'm gonna actually secretly be trying to pull people more towards liberal ideals.
Oh, base.
Slowly.
Actually, wait a minute.
I'll
That's
hide my power level, my liberal power level.
bro. It's so easy because most of the Twitch commie arguments are stupid as hell.
right? I do think, guys, we should like seize the means of production and like give everyone free housing. But I think to do that, we should, guys, first, what we should do is we should like deregulate the housing market to make houses more affordable. Like, let's do that first, guys, and then we can like seize all the houses.
Bro,
But, like
this
that
is
first
so
thing we should
good.
really
Yeah,
do.
bro.
And, you know,
imagine,
it's honestly,
imagine
like,
if abundance had
really,
just
really
been
easy
packaged as
if you
like
just-
communism. If he just called it communism instead of abundance, he just called it communism. That was what the book was called. He would have sold a bajillion copies. Fuck me. I cannot get past that Amumu. Holy shit. I got stuck behind him. I could not move. I am so sorry. Alright. It is game time. Also, yeah, I just kicked Mark Sabi. I don't think I banned him.
We're down like 3 kills by lane. It might not be time. Okay.
It's
we're
game
gonna be
time.
playing slow
Nah,
for
it's
a
game
while.
time. It's
Oh,
game
no.
time, bro. It's
Don't
game
worry.
time.
I'm up like 10 CS.
Just on top, help me bully this this Susan.
This Susan.
We'll push a
Like
lead top.
actually, the
That's really
Okay.
funny because that's like Nasus backwards.
that's like what a streamer called it.
You never heard it called Susan before?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I mean that's why. I mean, no, he's new as fuck.
I am
There-
new as fuck.
He only
Yeah.
played for like a month.
Oh,
He
okay.
might have not actually heard that before.
I've been playing this game since season 2.
I have not been
yeah.
playing. I've not been playing for a month, but I have not been playing for long either. Mark Sabi, if you would like to have a conversation, you may join the Narthex, and I'll pull you up here. Otherwise, just be
my
chill.
Mr. Cannon minion. I'm so upset. There goes my
Shoot
fucking
the
lead.
cannon, Isaac. Yeah. Bop.
If he keeps choosing the Q,
Change
me
the rules.
instead of
Now, I'm not going to change the rules because you demand. I understand that, like, as a leftist and an authoritarian, you think that you should be able to get your way just because you want it, but I'm a liberal, so Isaac is right. If you'd like to petition the rules to be changed, you actually have to make a case
there's
for it.
majority to change the constitution of this.
Oh,
No,
and
well,
he's gonna
back. Nah,
do it
yep.
again.
Nygar's missing bot side, by the way. Oh, he's back.
If you listen, if you ban, it will delete all the messages, so they won't have to resume, and then you can just unban him if you ever want to bring him back.
That's true.
I'd give you that advice, so you don't have to like let this clutter live in your general.
I mean, people can't see it unless they were already in here, right?
I actually don't know.
Unless they go to like the VOD. Or
Goodbye.
y'all talking about YouTube? I don't know.
I
No, we're talking about
fucking-
Discord.
The last tick of my bleed, it wore off
Oh yeah,
before
yeah,
I.
you gotta ban him. You don't do like a time span
Can't.
of messages. Like last week.
Fucking liberals. True.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
When they ask you to like behave like a, you know, an adult and you throw a fucking tantrum, yeah, it's always the liberals, right, guys? Oh, liberals, am I right, David?
Yeah.
Liberals, am I right, Chris?
Stupid libs.
Oh my god, our jungler finally became a champion. Ivern is level 6 chat. We're winning now. First 6 levels, okay.
I don't know why, but like, if Isaiah hears this, I hope he doesn't take it as an insult. I really like him playing Ivern. Something about it just feels right, and I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna get the CS here.
Why
did I flash?
I tried to flash. It didn't end up mattering too much.
So strange.
Catch all these minions. I want to get this lead to be a full item and then take it to the bank. Then rush him.
It's only
because he
0
doesn't
and
expect me
7,
to-
okay? Not that big a deal. We're still doing okay. We're still doing okay, right? We're still doing okay there. We're doing alright. Oh, fuck.
There it is.
Ren, you're literally lying. When I was talking about, like, the Family Guy thing earlier. You're literally lying. You're a liar. A Weasley little liar, dude. Are you still talking to Mark Zabi?
I think so.
What's his deal? Why does he keep spamming Fs?
Huh? Holy shit, I caught Isaac's stream. Oh my god, hello Pentuple.
Oh my god, it's
Listen, they're
Pentuple.
rare. I used to stream a lot more, okay? And I'm about to go on vacation though, so I'm about to not stream for a while again.
That's
anyway,
not
but I will be
true.
back.
You are gonna stream, aren't
Oh
you,
god.
buddy?
I'm gonna try, fuck. We
Alright,
definitely
now
gonna kill her.
fucking shoot that bitch. Oh, I guess I killed her. Sorry.
But the chicken ooh was pretty funny because they were like, I was like, you should have probably stayed and like made a good argument of why it should be changed. And then chicken was just like, what do you mean? I ordered him to do it. It's the same thing. And I was like, that is the most leftist answer I've ever heard in my life.
Yep.
Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
He has R. Their jungler's here. I don't know if this is a good. We can't take this
Vygar's
fight.
gonna roam up too. He has prio.
I think I'm just gonna stay up for like 20 hours and then so I can just sleep on my flight.
Hmm.
And then I'm gonna drive straight to JC's and I'm gonna drop kick him. Okay. And then
Why? Don't do that. That's meme.
Is that tomorrow?
It's the 20. No, it's the 22nd.
No, 22nd is when I'm driving out to his. Yeah. But I'm gonna be there from the not the complete docs myself, but I'm gonna be there from like the 14th to the 28th, and then I fly back.
I would have like tried to like do something this coming week, but I'm starting the new job, so I figured like
you're good.
a week from Sunday is probably like I'll probably be more or less acclimated.
Wish I was playing against a real champion, not this fucking sit behind the tower all game.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? What if your bot laner is 3 kills up, okay? Oh look, I found the fucking pool. She was in the bush. I got too close to the
I
bush.
think I can just kill Vygar. Yeah, he's dead. I need to ignite. Did I need to ignite? I did. Fuck. He was out of range. Oh well. Let's get all these minions.
Really, every other fucking. That's so insane. I just need to get this in.
I'm now eating popcorn.
Killing their moon.
Good.
So, JC, I have more info. Okay.
About?
Because
all
chicken
here.
had to click accept rules, they were basically being forced to follow your order of the R word is allowed. Okay. And that was the problem.
I don't know if I have any formalized rules. Do I?
I don't know.
In the
But
Discord?
I was like, yeah, and I was like, oh my god, you had to explicitly say that this word is allowed to be used. I was like, that's.
I mean,
It's
I'm not
kinda
gonna
funny.
change that. No, like it is allowed to be used in my Discord. So I'm not
It's
changing
really
it.
funny.
If he wants to cope, he can cope. I offered a conversation, which again is more than Non-Fon is willing to offer him when he has the platform. So he should be grateful for the opportunity, and instead he's just acting like a tool. So
Is that the guy that's spamming?
Crazy.
he was.
Yes.
Now he's banned. Dumbass.
Yeah, cool. Kick him
Okay.
out. Spamming fucking annoying. Who gives
I
a
will
fuck?
say, okay,
You just
JC,
feel
I
like you're
don't.
ignored.
I have to be honest with you, JC, okay, because this does involve you and Pentuple. I did tell Gibbs that if he made a "What if the president nuked Chicago" shirt, I would buy it. I have to tell you.
You
'Cause
know
it-
what? I'm not gonna
it would fuck with
lie.
you,
I'm not gonna
and it
lie,
would be a good
Isaac.
shirt.
I'm not gonna lie. So would I.
Oh God.
I would.
Vigar's kind of strong now.
Yeah, I
Your
would.
entire team's kind of strong now. It's 12-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was beating his ass. I'll kill them in one shot eventually. Just gotta wait till I get all my money.
I need to get black. I needed. Should have first black cleaver. Whatever.
I mean, look. At this point, it's a good meme. What can I say?
Oh, what? You're fucking serious that he fucking stayed here that whole time? Amumu.
Protoball doesn't give move speed anymore.
Why did Amumu sit top the entire time I recalled and walked all the way back to? Fuck this guy. It's 12-1, you piece of shit.
I wanted to do the same thing to Samira that she did to me.
Oh, so silly. Whatever.
Where's farming in mid lane?
Do I have rules? I really don't know now.
I made him miss a minion. Let's go. 22 minion.
I don't even
advantage.
see rules anywhere in the Discord, dog.
I don't think I've ever read a Discord's rules.
Oh, fuck, Isaac. You're supposed to murder her.
Mine is missing. Oh, he's back. He bought Merc Treads? Why?
Why is Amumu still here? What is this guy doing?
Samira's kind of like good for the rest of the century, so he's probably just gonna roam all the rest of the
Alright,
game.
then.
We're gonna get the mid turret, and Graves is coming to you.
Fuck off.
Jesus.
I said yes.
I also said
I
yes.
think it looks
Fuck
like everyone
off.
said yes
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Jesus
double,
Christ.
double surrender.
What is happening? I'm sorry, guys.
That's that in. You got
Nope.
that enter in you, bro.
Bro, that wasn't an imp early on. That was them invading. All of them. And they just ate me. Alright, 1-4. We're feeling. Ooh.
This time I'm gonna go AD.
Alright. Yeah, swap up.
I think I've been on Phil this entire time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Isaiah won.
I've literally just been, I've just been running a gambit. Okay, but the problem is with a 5-stack, there's no gambit to be ran.
Alright.
Rah, 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 rah.
All right, time to wordle. Time to wordle for the Discord.
You are a traitor. I just got called a traitor Irishman. Okay, I'm actually that
Call
hurts
me a
me.
traitor Irishman? What the fuck?
I
Excuse
just got called a traitor Irishman because I even though listen, okay. Do I support the what am I supposed to support? Okay, the Troubles, the IRA. What do you want me to do? Okay.
I don't know. Probably not the Catholics. They're pretty cringe.
Isaiah. Israel's
Protestants
still
like
fucking broke
protesting.
Right now. Aw, that sucks.
It's clues in the name. See. They're protesting. Can't do that in
top
the
lane.
United States no more.
Give me your fourth pick. Oh, look who has all the power now, Isaiah.
Obama. Like zero
Only you were
hesitation.
generous.
What do you mean? Obviously, it's Barack Obama. That's who runs the deep state.
It was so good. Let's get rid of that shit.
Alright, I just got a 1-for-1 on misinformation right now.
You haven't heard me when I'm deafened. I'm like 20 on one right now.
No, that's
kidding.
not. That doesn't count as on non-fun stream now, does it?
True, actually. Fuck, you're right. I forgot about the rules of engagement.
Speaking of rules of engagement, did you know that the CIA made rules of engagement for war that they enforce with alien mind control devices?
Of course, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the
It's
thing
not
about,
it's
like,
MK. It's the one before Ultra.
MK
it's
Turbo.
after. Yeah.
MK Turbo.
The acid can
actually
work
what it
on the
was.
people, but it
MK
works on the
Supreme is
alien.
the dining program.
That guy's like a caster.
Wait, what? Oh. Cringe. It was
It's not
banned.
weird. Oh fuck. Hate that character.
But I will not break.
If it helps.
If what helps.
I was pulling out the Communist Manifesto off my bookshelf.
Oh,
I was
yeah?
like, if it helps to
The
take into
pros are
jockey.
okay.
Don't
but
read
then you
that
try to,
shit on
like,
my
memorize
stream.
it, you have to make it sound stupider.
I'm gonna finish reading Animal Farm tonight. That's what I was actually gonna do, but then I saw you
They're
streaming
doing
League,
like
and I
an
was like,
animated adaptation of it.
I know,
That's
I've
from, like,
heard.
the 50s,
It looks
bro.
really bad and
No, there's a
stupid.
new one. It's with Seth Rogen.
Oh, boy.
And Andy Serkis and shit.
They took my
Wait,
Kalen.
And Jack Black. Jack Black is going to be playing Napoleon.
Jack Black is in Animal Farm.
Jack
No.
Black could play Marx though. A little low key, no?
Jack Black could play Marx, actually. That's really funny.
The fuck do I play
Jack
in the
Black.
Kalen?
Jack Black is going to play the horse they make into glue. Because he says no or something. I forget why they kill the horse in the book. I haven't read that since literally high school.
He got old and he hurt his leg, I think.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he got old and hurt his leg. You're right, Chris.
It was like yeah, a metaphor for when you become useless.
And he got glued.
And like why can't I select Kaisa to see what the runes are? Oh, I'm so fucked.
Do you remember how at the end of that
Don't take
book the
heal.
pigs were
Don't take
wearing
heal.
clothes?
Don't take heal, bro.
Like why? Wait, hold on.
They were dripping.
'Cause I am. And it debuffs how much we heal.
Jack
If you
Black,
heal
Jack Black for Communist Dear Leader 2028. None of that shit in here, Isaiah. I don't tolerate the commies. I took exhaust, or I should. Okay, yeah, I took it. Okay, good.
Exhaust is good. Exhaust is a good choice.
Well, that's what I would prefer to play with,
Alio?
anyways.
Perfect. Let's do this.
yeah, that's perfect. All fine by me.
Prestige Arcanist Zoe. Prestige Arcane Commander Caitlyn. Oh, Hitler. Hitler skin.
What?
What the fuck are we building now?
What, Corgi?
What has
No,
everyone?
what are we
No,
talking
not Corky. Has everybody seen Arcane season 2?
Yeah.
When Caitlyn goes Hitler mode.
Oh, and Kaylin, yeah, becomes an authoritarian leader.
That's so fucking awesome, bro. I love Arcane season 2 for all of those moments where it's just like, yeah, now she's a fascist, and now Bai is killing
I bet-
people, and now
I
the
bet
child's
you
dead.
loved Attack on Titan, didn't you?
I don't watch Attack on Titan because I'm not an anime or manga. I don't like any of
Watched
that.
season 1 and it was mid, and then like I had to wait 20 years for season 2, and people told me it was good, so I never watched it. 'Cause one was just really boring.
I heard Aaron Jaeger is a
I
Titan
heard the
man.
lore gets really good though. Like the story gets pretty deep.
The only
And the animation.
I heard that the story is really good, and and I don't know about the lore being good, but I've heard that the story.
That's what I
is
meant
good.
by the lore. Yeah, like the story and how it explains things.
But I've also heard that it's all like horrible and bleak and miserable, so it does sound like something I would enjoy. The problem is like, unfortunately, because I'm a Warhammer guy, that consumes most of my like fiction consumption, like time.
If you love that, you should try Berserker.
No,
Berserker.
you guys need to keep your
Ain't
anime to
Berserk?
yourself, okay?
Listen, okay.
Wait,
Bro,
what's
there was somebody on
Berserk?
Twitter earlier today who said I was tweeting like a boomer. Like I said something about like in my lifetime America didn't have to use to posture its like military strength. And he was like, in your lifetime, you mean like in Korea and Nam? And I'm like, what?
I mean, you're kind of old, JC.
That
Shut the fuck
we are
up.
kinda young,
David's
and,
old
like,
too now.
That was kind of posturing
I
military.
can't believe we're
strength
old.
across
This
the
is
board.
so wild.
David's elderly.
I'm having a crisis right now. I'm having an identity crisis.
Yeah, how do you think I felt? Dude, no, you can actually see it like the few times on stream that it came out, the first times when I found out how old Non-Fun was, that was a fucking like earth-shatteringly sad moment for me.
We can't even drink alcohol yet. Me and Non-Fun both.
Oh my god, y'all are little babies. How are you flying here by yourself?
He's an adult. He's
I can do
20,
that.
dude. He's still a legal adult. What the fuck?
I don't know.
How are
even
you
buy weed
flying
in
here
this
by
country.
yourself?
Well, I can't in my state anyway. I moved from a legal state to a non-legal state, okay?
Wait,
So it
legal?
actually became more accessible for me
You're in
with weed.
you're in a illegal state, as in your citizenship
weed.
status is illegal? Ooh, I don't know, man.
It could be soon, okay? The Irishman could be
That was-
next.
You don't have a
Getting
job
check
that
into
prohibits
ice.
it, right?
I
Once
thought I
you-
was gonna get mine
Yeah,
revoked for saying that
pretty
Stephen
fun.
Miller looks like the Walmart greeter that's too friendly with your kid.
Do I have to start? Yeah, I gotta start Darn Blade.
I thought that was gonna be my big next time I go out of the country, they're gonna pull me aside to international or the ICE is gonna grab me as I'm coming back into the country and ask me a whole bunch of questions about what I live stream about. And it'll take 2 hours. Not a minute less. Damn. What are we doing, Silas? Hey, what's going on, buddy? This is our jungle, though.
Oh.
I'm back.
Welcome to my house.
Oh, that was a...
That was
I have
bad
attack
exhaust. I don't want to talk
like
about it.
Oh, the
Yeah.
exhaust was interesting. Especially because you
It was,
exhausted Galio, like he was...
I
getting burst damage
missed,
there.
Isaac. I missed. Okay,
It was
I
to
said
make
I
you-
didn't want to talk
Oh,
about
okay.
it, and now you're
You're
making
one
me
of those
talk
old
about it.
people, when it gets to like those later hours, do you just start like losing control of your facilities? Are you one of those? Are you a
I
sundown
hate
old
you.
guy?
I hate you.
No, yeah.
I
you
fucking
just
hate
can't
you.
do that.
Do you know how many
discrimination.
cornfields there are around my plate? I will just drive you to
Dying,
one,
going
okay?
flat. No, recall.
Listen, okay, I know that's true.
Recall right now. Go back. To
I'm
basics.
going, Chris. Chill.
Okay.
No, it is. But I wouldn't do that. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes you never know. We could just be like going for a late night drive, and I forget where I am because I'm such a sundowner.
Yeah. Listen, I know my ways around cornfields, okay? Where I'm gonna be staying is literally all cornfield.
Yeah.
Actually, it's
We are
a house.
about it.
I'll send you a photo when I'm there. It's literally a house, and across the road is a cornfield. And it's like
Oh,
one
you're
road
like one of
in a small
those
town.
houses. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Like where it's like on
Oh,
a
that's
country
like-
road and it's like you
Yeah.
you have addresses and shit, but it's like nobody's near you. Yeah, okay.
I mean, even Hawthorne 2 is like that. You're like across from a country road, and it's like nice single family homes.
Well, there's like
that are, like-
plenty of places, bro. Okay, so you know Pekin, Illinois, like Methville, USA. There's a fucking neighborhood like that out in Pekin, where it's literally just because I used to like work all around like Central Illinois for my job. And fucking in Pekin, like you will like go out there and it smells like meth in like the entire city, and then you drive a little bit out of town and there's all these mansions for
meth
like the construction executives that live out there, and
I
you
don't even know
can't
what
smell a
meth smells like.
pecan. It's crazy. Also, you can Google this. Pecan is like, yeah. Pecan is actually notoriously racist, apparently.
But like a lot of these cities and like towns and not Chicago, Illinois, you're gonna be like seeing cornfields on every street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you play really aggressively, Chris.
No, I don't. I've taken no fucking damage yet. It's all about positioning.
Yeah, but you need to be positioned in front of me to take the damage.
Your position behind me, you're just not dodging the skill shots.
Yeah, because I suck. I
Didn't
lost.
expect that answer, did you?
Well, yeah, he probably
Checkmate, you
did.
liberal.
Yeah,
Straight up
checkmate.
in front of you.
Liberal. Spelling it Librul. That's the movement I'm gonna
I'm
start.
gonna take some fucking damage.
I don't have E yet.
I hate her. That's crazy.
I'm good at fucking Morgana sometimes. I just am not good at dodging like any at all. So like it doesn't matter what champion I'm playing, I just can't dodge. But sometimes I can land Qs and stuff.
Zoe portals near you. She's gonna look for this thing.
Jungler bot, watch
And
out.
then before you get hit by that, black shield yourself. Got
Gotcha.
it? Because
Well,
like yeah, she'll. As
that
soon as
was
the
to
next
save me
hit
from the
hits you
Caitlyn.
Out of the CC does bonus true damage.
Gotcha.
So you like need to stop getting CC if you with the black shield.
I'm in bot.
Oh my god, it's so free. That shit is so silly. I'm down CS. Oh, you are dead. Good
I'm
black
not.
shield. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get out now. You don't die.
Yep. Thank you for the tip.
Yeah.
With the like the Zoe
You need
thing.
to recall though, because she can get empowered Q and then
Ganking.
just flash auto you, and you'll
Yeah.
die.
So you want me to
Yeah,
back
you'll take that
now?
vision.
Yeah, recall.
Silas splash.
We can't follow this up. I'm sorry. We are.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. I was trying to catch something. I'm just gonna clear.
Silas is top side.
Aw. Wait, we have a Vi on our team and a Caitlyn on the other team. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
I had to flash away from that.
Do you get it? Cause gay?
No, they're just good friends. I saw the Chinese
They're
cut.
fucking. Oh
True, they
wait.
just, like,
Oh
hugged,
god.
And then like cut away, and then they were like invisible, and then it was like
Wait,
horrible.
Wait. So in China, do they just not talk about how
never seen this on
canonically they're
Twitter?
married?
on Twitter, bro.
No,
on
I know
Twitter-
about
on
that.
Twitter,
No,
you can
Isaac,
find
shut
the
up. No,
clip. It's
shut up. I
crazy.
know about that. I know about that. I'm saying like
Okay.
in League lore, like because I think either Isaiah or Chris told me this.
Dead.
They're married canonically, right?
Oh my god, you fucking told me.
I don't know if that's true, but they are together canonically. Yes.
Yes.
They're literally in like the pride thing.
Oh my god, they flashed under our turrets. And
Yeah, I don't know why they did. They wanted you
I
real
like-
bad, but they both fucking died for it. I'm not sure what the point of that was.
My big question is,
It was
how is
their
Cassante's
time, bro.
lore? Not Cassante. How is Varus's lore in China? Is he just like one man and there's not another man inside of it, or like?
Ooh,
How do they-
another man
They have
inside
a-
of him,
it's a-
huh? I
I
like
mean,
this
literally
lore.
what Varus is.
It's platonic
Literally.
penetration, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm 2-0 right because, and I want to point this out, okay? It's not because I'm good at the game. It's because they wanted Chris dead so bad. They both flashed under turret.
Wait, stop hitting the minions though. Stop.
I wanted that cannon. It was mine. I earned it for double kill. I
Yeah,
earned
that was ridiculous.
that.
One
I
of them
don't.
I didn't even get the assist on. She dove so hard that I didn't have a chance to hit her. before she exited.
Also, I
Oh,
think
there
that
goes the
chicken
Zoe
has,
getting doinked again.
JC Chicken Uwajaki has run away. The funniest part about that is they left after saying Maggie's in a box. Like that was going to like
What?
it was an interesting thing to say. It's about Maggie Thatcher, okay?
Oh, what?
This was gonna hurt me. Like I was gonna be like, oh my goat.
Oh,
I thought it was
okay.
really funny.
Yeah, I guess. Is that because she's a liberal? Is that what that is?
I don't know. I just read it. Ah!
Yeah, I think this Zoe is just like diffused
Save your
now.
Q.
Now
I
that you
can't follow up these long queues because I'm super short range.
the funny idea was I was gonna poke him and then just go back down to river and like be like it was literally just a guinea poke, and I was just gonna heal on river, and then I warded bush and Silas did his first E and I was like, oh, I'm cooked.
Dude, what the fuck, Zoe? Oh my god.
I don't kill her. Does this get me level 6? That'd be crazy. It does. Can I ult her? I don't have. Oh, you kill her. Cool.
This is going a little better. I wish I had clipped that, like, tower dive. That was fucking hilarious. Because I literally just walked up, too. I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, no, they were just both flashed at me, and then you pick up the kill with W.
Yeah, I just clicked W. I was like, oh, hi. I tried to black shield you, like, right as you died. I did try to save you.
It wouldn't have mattered if you black shielded me. I died to Kate. Like an auto attack.
Oh, okay.
I think, right?
I don't remember, but I did try to, like, do something to save you. I didn't just, like, watch you die.
You were just too far. You couldn't do anything.
Well, I was, like, coming back in. Hadn't I just
I'm
not
gonna just ult
respawn.
the lane here.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are.
That's
I'm not
fine.
in range yet though, so
I'm almost
I'm
on
on level
ult.
6.
I'm like,
Okay.
here, David, I'm, there, towards the ult.
I have R, so if you ult, if you stun them, I can.
I have ult.
I got her. Get the other one.
my bad.
No,
I'll
we
let you
still
take
get
this
her.
one.
So it doesn't matter. Good
Owned.
job.
Fucking owned. Got it.
Your jungler is here.
Fellas?
Oh,
Galio's probably trying to rotate to ult.
I'm just gonna leave. Don't get hit by E, or he can use my R. Cool, we out. I have item as well, so I'm totally. I'm just gonna leave. I got nothing to help you with.
that's okay. I can just chill. I can just chill and like keep the wave
Yeah,
kind
but
of
I
like.
missed
I
I'm
was
not
talking
gonna
to
like
Pan.
kill anything. I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah, I was talking to Pantheon because I
Try
can
to
rotate
like
them.
land some skills. Oops.
All good. It was my own fault. I missed my cue.
What is the Zoe win percentage against Morg? Can't be that high.
It's probably really bad. That's like
Yeah,
terrible.
she telegraphs so hard, like with
Well,
the
no, because they hit you and then you have plenty of time to black shield.
the black shield. Yeah, and once you told me that, have I been affected by that once? Like once
Yeah,
you told
before-
me
not
like
after
to
you
what to
told-
look
not after I
for?
told you, yeah.
You
'Cause you're
told
just
me, and
getting
I'm like, yeah, whatever, okay. E button.
Press E and then she can't do anything.
Uh-oh.
We gotta run. They got their jungler.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know where Galio is either, so careful.
I was a
There he
probably.
is.
I get one. Do I get two? If I had R,
Holy lag. Okay.
Holy lag, mother of grace, blessed art thou among game fucker uppers.
heal. Aw, it didn't save me. Oh well. I was half a second from R, and then I could have got the kill.
I love seeing Isaac like go calm silent in the Discord because I know that he's like arguing with like that commie in his chat. Yeah.
Enough AD. This sucks. Oh my god. Okay. Choice is build now. Like it's so hard. You can't. I don't think you can get level 2 on anything off components. You got to get 2 items. Yeah, ooh.
That sucks. TP div.
Our bot lane is missing.
Yeah, I don't know where they went. Wait, hold on. We got to use the ping properly for the first time ever.
Wrong call. That's why I like Paul better.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Keep being aggro with me. We got this. We both have full items. She went pen. which is weird. I mean, actually, I think that's what they do now, but I think it's trolling.
Owned.
You gotta just run. Oh, you didn't do it too soon.
I did. I missed the thing. Yeah. Fuck! It was the Caitlyn.
Yeah, it's okay. 1 for 1. I couldn't get in line to block it in time.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you kill. Yeah, you're good. It was a nice, clean 1 for 1. That's okay.
I'm out of here. It's cannon wave, so I'm okay to leave.
This is probably going to be my last game, gentlemen. Thank you again for all
thank you.
hanging out. And you're more than welcome to like stay and hang out past with me. Like, the server is open. I think, Chris, you should have perms to just join this room.
I think I did. I just didn't notice that I did.
Oh, I didn't mean it that way. I was just making sure that you did. I'll double check that you do, just in case.
Oh, I was waiting to get dragged in.
Because this is
I had a
the...
lock on it, but then I just clicked on it and it worked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm just getting sleep. Even though I've been sitting here like sipping on coffee, like literal coffee. I just didn't get much sleep last night. Fuck.
That's fair.
Eventually,
oh fuck! Watch me! No, I'm dead as fuck.
did I
Okay,
get
we're
that?
out,
Did I fucking stick that Caitlyn?
Yeah.
If I didn't, she was right behind it.
Yeah, that shit is so dangerous.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh my god. I need to leave, don't I? If
Yeah,
she
you
Q
probably
logged
do.
me,
Yeah, she will just kill you. The Caitlyn, yeah. This is... She's got Collector.
She has the minion advantage. That's the issue.
No, Silas! Fuck! I didn't know he was over there. That's my bad. I was not paying attention.
Oh. This has to be a victory since this is the last game. We gotta lock in, boys.
All right, bet.
I will also be streaming tomorrow night, and I will be doing League as well. So if anybody is free and wants to rejoin,
You're gonna get me. You're gonna get me back into no lifing league.
Guys are gonna
It's
fucking
horrible.
kill
nah, you don't have to no life League. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault.
We're out. No, you saved me. Barely. Why I died to the Ludens? She missed me, hit a minion, and I died.
Fuck.
Oh dear God.
Oh dear Lord. Oh Isaiah. Oh my
I think
God.
we can turn it if you get here. If never mind.
Run away. Do the thing. Do the yes. No. Do the run away. Run away. Do the thing. Do the thing. No. Oh my
he
God.
got
Wait.
right
What a fucking
He was
hero.
passive and then, oh, he flashed.
Just hit her. There we
Holy
go.
shit.
Double kill with Scion passive is next level.
Isaiah is really
Well,
good.
top for that.
I do want to give credit where credit is due. He's quite good at the game.
Oh, Caitlyn.
Yeah, she will just, yeah, she's pretty shooty right now.
You see, you said that, and Isaiah turns to me, he's like, I am really good.
All right, never mind. I take it back. He can go fuck himself.
I'm really good.
careful.
Little
Yeah.
baby. Well, yeah, he doesn't.
too.
Can he hear David sucking him off too? Is that why?
I hear everything. It's just
I
not-
hear everything he says. I hear all.
Actually, I'm just gonna get this turret. Fuck it. I want to get Rage Blade. I can't do much.
What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. getting a little jumpy.
Get out of here, JC. We're leaving. We're leaving right now. They're all here.
Okay, we got the mid tower.
Hopefully
That
they
opens
didn't
the
see
game a lot.
me
They
step
gave up,
into
I
this
think.
bush.
I think they didn't. They thought we would have gone back
Oh no,
farther.
no, back the lane faster.
We got a little greedy.
All right, if you
I forge my own fate. Your turret has been destroyed.
Good job.
An enemy has been slain. To walk back.
That did not hit
holy
me.
shit.
Fuck! There.
Just
Oh.
leave. Just leave.
Yeah, I didn't see that nobody else was here with me. Well, I guess Vi's up there, but yeah, not close enough.
Yeah, but.
Destroyed a turret.
Um,
Oh my god, I got the E evolve. I didn't finish my rage blade.
Only death can break my bonds. And I am immortal. An ally has been slain.
Rage blade acquired.
I walk so I can feel each fracture of the earth.
They're still, yeah.
don't worry, I have plan.
Who has plan?
I do.
Oh,
will-
come
We'll
with
take
this.
back another Russia.
We will
Come
take little bit Donetsk. Just a little bit.
Why is Silas here? Fuck this.
Love is to be bound.
Oh my god, the dragon's not
Who-
even up.
Who sucked
What
off
the
the
fuck?
Rift Herald?
I was
Oh
talking about
wait,
Retro. I thought you were
that's
the other
thing.
guy.
Rafafa.
I require this.
Rodigus.
Rodic, yeah.
Rodigus.
Velgavoth.
Oof.
Velgavoth.
Get out of here.
Don't take-
Zoe, you dork.
You only
What are you
might
doing?
Oh, don't go that deep. We gotta
Yeah,
leave.
that was a
gotta
little intense.
Oh no.
Oh, it was a
He's
TP.
TPing. It's done. We don't. He's dead. He's dead.
It's okay. I alt top, we push, we're fine.
Oops.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
it's
god, what the
3v4.
fuck?
And like it's 3v5.
I know, I'm going top and pushing. I'm not contesting.
No, I think he's talking to me.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Unless we do the hero play, we get a triple kill. Everyone's happy.
My sister cauterized her land in holy fire. Mine remains.
Okay, dragon's up in 20 seconds. Yeah.
Is a
Go
dark
get my upgraded Zerkers. Head straight over.
Chill there. Fiora's up here. I don't know if she has TP or not.
She doesn't. She used it last fight. I think.
Okay, and I have R. I can get to dragon before she gets there.
Oh no. He does a lot of damage. Go get his ass.
But 99.9%, I'm being serious. I talked to people, I walked around, are just upset at the way Ice is acting.
Okay, but why does he do so much damage if he's building full tank? Does this ability scale? Or no? Galio?
Got it pretty
Oh,
good
shit.
lately. That wasn't good for me.
I don't think they do.
Because before he had haunting guys, he had no AP, but his abilities like half health. Man, I was like, what the?
That's what. I'm here to hit Fiora. They're going for drag. I don't think we can do much about it.
They have no jungler, so maybe Vi can steal.
Why ping me? You're in the same room. Just get up. Just get up and hit me like a man.
That's hilarious.
I'll get on my knees and give you the best BJ in your life if you steal this. Oh, they're not even on it. Holy. Okay, they're waiting for their jungler. That's perfect. Uh-oh.
So fucking dead.
Oh my god, that trippy cast guy is so cringe sometimes. Holy shit.
He's ulting for this? Just keep pushing top.
Yeah.
For now.
Isaiah's about to do his epic run move.
No, I think he just leaves. It's still Fiora. It's late enough that it's coming.
Yeah, she's got items. I don't have income. What do? We switch to this. We grab one of these.
Chris, is it? I'm not like saying this because it's a goal. I'm just curious. Is it mathematically like impossible to win if you get no drags?
No.
Like, will you just? Is it like just like?
No, it's not mathematically.
It's just really hard.
Not even that. I don't
like
know.
I was
It's
gonna say,
normally
like, how
like,
big are the
for the other team to
differences?
get the drags, they have other leads that make it way harder than the actual drags themselves. Oh, I got caught. Are you into a win without them? Yeah.
Okay. I was curious.
It's just like if you're playing all tight and stuff, like if you're taking the drags, it's because the other team can't fight you or they're losing fights. And if they're losing fights or can't fight you, then the game's over anyway. In a matter of time.
Right.
But drags can really chip in a more even game or a long game.
That makes sense. Like they're just saying such incremental little like bonuses, yeah.
Yeah, the soul matters, but these
Yeah, I
little
was gonna
ones.
say, soul can become really important.
Yeah, the soul
But
can be really strong.
They're probably, yeah.
Some call me evil. Shall I prove them right?
She's gonna live, and I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
You're such a baby.
She lived with one, but she hit me with the sleep.
Sorry, I was busy laugh emoting.
I got a masters.
my Q was on
Goodbye.
0.26. That's crazy.
We don't want this. We don't want this.
No, I don't want it. I flashed away already. I was just like dingle dangling the Galio. Isaiah turning to you going, I am good at the game.
Yeah. Yours TPing top, I think.
Caitlyn and Galio mid.
My flaws are a badge of honor. An enemy
Yeah. Don't chase, don't chase, don't chase, don't chase.
I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing. I'm keeping my distance. But I'm gonna need some help with this,
Charge. Give us some vision. No, Silas got. Oh, so sad. It's over.
Damn.
It's done now. We all failed. Like one at a time.
Damn it. That's not how this is supposed to end.
GG's. That was pretty fun.
No, it was.
Yo, Isaac, when you get here, we gotta play Magic.
Yes, I plan
I
to.
live like
I do
a
plan
hop,
to.
skip, and a jump.
Yeah, Isaac, whether it's like on IRL, I don't know how much of myself I want to dox when it comes to like what the
True.
stream is, but I will show you around like some of the like stuff, some of my like my haunts, like my LGS and stuff if you're interested.
I bet.
There's a real cool game store
You're
around
gonna
here.
be here. You're already dogs.
Huh? No, to Isaac I trust, but like
Yeah, for now. Okay.
well yeah, for now until he starts
I'm
he
gonna-
gets
I'm gonna be
closer to
Tyler
fucking
2.0.
I was gonna say until he starts
Yeah.
getting close to Pentuple, and then he's.
I'm gonna come back from the IRL and it's like, bro, he could have. Sorry, I was gonna say what Tyler said to Pentuple that one time.
Bro, no, God, fuck me, holy shit. Yeah,
That was
you
actually
just
like
come
a-
back and be like,
in
"Yo,
borderline
guys, I gotta
insanity.
say, JC,
Okay,
like,
you guys later.
dude pulled a gun on me." Like Pentuple, I need an exclusive interview with you and Landon.
No, that's what we gotta do. We gotta get an air sub gun, and we gotta take a photo of you pointing it at me, and I'll tweet it and be like, Tyler, you were right."
No, wait, you know what's even better? I literally have like brightly colored fucking Nerf guns from my parents' house because they just like moved house. So I have all my old like Nerf guns from when I was like a little kid. We could do it with like one of those, even better. It's like you were so right. And I don't have
You were
a
right for
I don't have a
going, man.
trench coat. That's the problem. Okay, but we'll make it work.
Was a trench coat required?
Well,
Why is
okay,
the trench
because
coat?
he specifically called me a school shooter.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
about that part.
see,
that was
that was a
different
separate
conversation.
one. That was a separate one.
Yeah, it was.
That was on Twitter, I believe.
No, that was your YouTube. Remember, that was your. I remember. It
Oh
was your
yeah,
YouTube
the
channel.
comment. Yeah, that was on the comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I'm gonna get some rest, gentlemen, and then I will be same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow if you'd like to rejoin for League. Thank you both so much. I really appreciate it. This was
I might be inaccessible to.
you
be
will
able to
be
do that.
you will be inaccessible, but David, David, I will also be watching your video, and I'll do that right at the beginning of stream too, and without League distracting me.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I don't mind it either way.
All right, thanks for hanging, lads. Have a good night.
Yep. You too.
Peace.
And with that, the final non-fawn takeover stream has reached its conclusion. Where did my man Mark Sabi go? He came into my Discord. He asked why I said the R slur was allowed, or the word retard. Like, he asked why I was allowed, or why I allowed that. No, I think he just demanded to change the rules. Let me read this here. So, I gave him a chance. I gave him a fair shake. Okay, dude came in here and said, these rules are so stupid. R slur allowed. You don't get to decide if R slur is allowed. Fucking POS. And Isaac replied, that is the R word. And then he said, shut the fuck up. Change the rules or I won't stop. Change the rules now. Oh wait, and then they started spamming like the letter F in every channel, and then I kicked them. And then they said, change the rules in all caps now. Change the rules or I won't join and just spam. And then they spammed a bunch of Fs. So they got kicked from the Discord for that reason. Safe to say, bro. This guy came in and oh, I've talked to actually, since we're hosting non-fun, because I really do actually have to go to bed, but real quick, there is one video that's like a saga of Mark Sabi debates, and I'm in at least one of them. By the way, you should yeah, where's non-fun channel? Non-fun channel. I don't value any animals. That was time. It was a time. Okay, yeah, this
No, it's a law. It's the law.
Yeah.
Law
What did the
defines
right
Israel
return the basic
as a
law?
Jewish
Like,
state.
what do you?
communist confronts
Yes, the basic
non-fun
law.
3 times in one night, and
It should
Okay,
retract-
so
Yeah.
we're yeah. Oh, we're talking, yeah, so here we're talking about democratic, debunking common memes, about, like, econ, like, yeah, like, bro, then he legit has a schizoaffective disorder. I mean, that's, okay. I don't know whether or not that's true, but in any case, like, if that's the case, he should probably be careful about the spaces that he engages in online. Maybe be a little bit more discerning, or maybe just not engage in online, discourse at all if he can't, like, I don't know, or get medication. Probably that'd probably be, I don't know. Bro then bombed Iran. Who bombed Iran? Only the cool Israeli people bombed Iran. All right, I am going to bed. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you to NonFon for the loanership of your platform. Non-fun, I'm looking forward to crashing a stream and talking to you about your trip. Big non-fun W. Yes, big non-fun W. Went on an IRL trip. Although I will say, vegan, he did take econ books. It seems like every picture of him, like, that's tweeted out from his vacation spot is him with an econ book in his hand. And I think he also was telling us when he crashed the first night that he was getting bullied by people for being a nerd. So we'll welcome you back with open arms, Non-Fon. He said he'll read part of it. Yeah, right. Oh, I sent him a vegan book. Oh, okay. I don't know what a vegan book looks like, but interesting. Okay. Have a good night, everybody.